Hello! Hi, everybody. Yeah, I had to say shit first off. We've got a lot of really cool announcements tonight, and also a special surprise for Solvay.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? Surprise.
What?
So, I'm gonna reiterate this a few times throughout the session anytime I need, but as you guys all know, the very first thing, and the most important way of supporting the agency right now is by picking up the Scraps plushie, and one of my mods is going to put that command in the chat in a moment, and then they're going to pin it for the rest of the night. Normally, I've been, very, very threatening and telling you guys you should get the version of mine, correct? For tonight, any plushie that is bought, that is my version, just send me a screenshot of the receipt, gets everyone one EXP flag. Any version of the plushie that is bought that is Solvay's version gets Solvay 3 experience flags, but only Solvay. So we have a special incentive today for getting the Scraps plushie with the Solvay scarf on it. And Solvay, what color did you pick again? It was blue, right?
Blue.
Yeah, so Solvay's got the, I believe that they went with a teal kind of color for it. I'm not, or was it a dark blue? You'd have to check on the site.
Well, True Tubers, I think, picked for me, and they picked a light blue.
Were you aiming for a dark blue?
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Blue is blue.
Blue is blue. But yes, it is a light kind of blue for Scraps. It actually matches his eyes, Solvay.
It does, and that's another reason why you should get mine, because it complements his big, beautiful eyes.
Yep. So you guys, anyone who purchases Solvay's plushie today earns Solvay 3 experience flags. Anyone who purchases mine gets everybody else in the party 1 experience flag. So a little special surprise for Solvay. And honestly, if enough plushies get bought and my DMs get flooded in screenshots, maybe I will just allow everybody to get 3 EXP flags from Solvay's plushies. We'll see. But yeah, a little bit of a special reward today involving that. We are planning a little competition, friendly in the background. Time for the second Scraps. We are planning a little friendly competition in the background too. So, whoever ends up with the most of their variant for the plushie sold might get a little special reward from Mr. DM. And I think it might be a pretty big reward. I'm still debating what I'm gonna do, but this is just idle musing, and I'm not locking it in. Solvay, don't get too excited then. But I do have that one Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering card I got at TwitchCon. I don't know if you saw that, Solvay.
I
did. That's worth $300, which is exactly the price it would cost to get a talent full body tracking. So maybe I'll sell that card. Whoever got the most plushies sold might get full body tracking from the agency. That is amusing, though, and I don't want to make people in the agency go at each other's throats for it. And it also might be too big a prize, so we'll see. But just as a note, let it be known here, chat, the agency is currently planning on, in the next quarter and the next year, beginning to get some of our talents who are focusing on VR and getting 3D models full body tracking. We are very excited to start bringing Hero Factory more into a 3D space. As I had mentioned in my 5-year business plan to most of the investors, one of our major plans was eventually running these tabletop games in a 3D environment, which would be pretty neat, wouldn't that? So... Yeah. Who knows? I haven't decided what the prize is going to be yet, so we'll figure that out pretty soon. Howdy, Neon Lights. Thank you so much for coming. And so the plushie is pinned by mine or Solvay's variant to reward the players. That said, we don't really have any other major announcements regarding Hero Factory right now, apart from the blanket thank you to everyone who came to our party at TwitchCon and supported us. We greatly appreciate the community and all of you guys for making that such a massive success. And there is current talk about our next big event being either Offkai or V-Expo. I'm not certain if you know what V-Expo is, Solvay.
Assuming it's another VTuber convention?
It's in Europe.
Oh God! No!
It's in Birmingham. Meaning. Yeah, that party was fun. It was nice to meet you as well. So yeah, we might. No, not Running Man. Birmingham, the place where they film. The place where Peaky Blinders is set. You might hear that a few times right now tonight. Texel's in heat and very annoying, so I got to keep kicking her out of the room. Anyways, check out the plushie. But we're not here to talk about Hero Factory and plushies. We're here to heist some things, steal some shit, and I believe today Egg gets to be in charge of the group. So Egg, why don't you give us the recap? And then someone else, when he inevitably gets it wrong, please take over and give a proper recap.
So what has happened was, after our failed heist and the failed marching band thing, we were on a boat chase in the middle of the rivers, trying to escape the police or coppers on our ass after we may have caused a disturbance in the intersection with a clown. We, with my smart alchemical powers, I don't know, throwing shit at them, did a hard turn left and
that's the wrong game.
That's the only thing I remember.
That was the previous game of Blades in the Dark.
Egg is recapping. Egg is recapping shit from more than a year ago in a different campaign. Somehow he can't remember who he is currently or what happened last week, but he's giving us a recap from shit that happened in a game that's not being run anymore over a year ago that he played in. As always, Egg, your mind continues to amaze me.
I'll give you guys a secret about my mind. I actually really have good memory, but the issue is instead of being A, B, C, D, E, F, G in that order, it's A, X, Y, Q, S, T. It's in there, but the wrong stuff will appear in O and Q. So I won't remember it until years later. Like, oh shit. Yeah, it's my mom's birthday, huh? I forgot to go to that. Like,
so you're
like that, right?
You're a slowpoke.
Was that what?
I'll wait for it'll take him a few days, but he'll figure that out. Okay, who wants to give us the proper recap?
All right. So we decided it would be a brilliant idea for us to go rob Ulf Ironborn. A Skav who is the size of 10 men and carries a massive axe. So to go rob him, we set up a bunch of explosives underneath his building, thanks to, I believe it was Pale who set them up. Blowing up what turned out to be the foundation for the building above us.
Yeah, load-bearing wall.
Yep. Causing it to collapse. Thankfully, thanks to Dandy Man, we were all able to escape unharmed and make our way into the bar. While trying to figure out how to create a distraction so we could get to Ulf Ironborn's room to rob him, Sage summoned a spirit, a headless spirit, and was like, yo, cause a distraction. And he was like, alright, bet. And started making people shit themselves.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You summoned a ghost that made people shit themselves.
Yeah.
You didn't even summon him. It was just a ghost you accidentally forgot to give any order to. So he was just vibing.
Yeah,
it was like,
following you around.
Yeah, he was like, hey, you summoned me like 2 weeks ago. Would you please give me an order? And then you went, go cause a distraction in here. And he went, can't do. I can't wait to feel the sensation of getting to shit myself.
Yep, that is indeed something that happened.
So, a huge amount of people in the bar began shitting themselves. People started screaming to call for the wardens to get rid of the spirit. The spirit did not stop. If anything, it probably inspired him to go harder. And so we were like, all right, we're going to make our way through. And Dandy Man went, all right, bye. And just left us and headed upstairs.
Oh, shit! We got our first plushie sold, and it is one of Solvay's. Thank you so much, Ray. Solvay, at the end of the session, you may mark 3 additional XP flags anywhere that you'd like.
Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you. I can't find my heart emote to give you fire.
Fire!
All right, please carry on, Appo. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. So Danny Man went upstairs, and as he was headed upstairs, also tried to make our way across the bar when someone hit me in the face with a pie, a shitty pie.
Mm-hmm.
And I may or may not have gone on a tirade insulting everyone in the bar and their mothers, calling them dirty lowlifes. For some reason, they did
And
not
filthy
take this well.
scalps.
Yeah, filthy scalps. For some reason, they did not take this well, and decided that we looked like good participants for a good old tavern brawl.
Mhm.
So a full-on fight breaks out, and let's see. Heartless goes punches the person in the face who threw the pie at me. The ghost goes, "Oh, that looks fun," and starts possessing people so that Heartless can continuously punch them. From all the noise and stuff happening in the bar, Ulf was like, "Hey, what the fuck is that? Wait a minute, are they having a bar fight without me?" And started running downstairs. To escape being seen, Danny Man turned into Poof. He turned into Poof. He is Poof.
Good name.
Smoke and snuck by, going into Ulf's room, in which Ulf was sleeping with 3 women. We'll get to them in a second, because first we go back downstairs, where Heartless saw Ulf and went, "Use a bitch," and he went, "Take that back," and then Heartless went, "No, fuck you," and then they started fighting, while Curio started throwing bottles at his face. So we eventually knock him out. Also, sorry for the detailed recap. It's because we haven't played in like a month. I'm giving more detail.
No,
I don't think.
this is great. I love this.
I don't think anybody particularly minds.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
remember shit.
That's the reason why I'm giving more detail. All right, so they started fighting. Eventually, Heartless jaws the absolute fuck out of Ulf with a warhammer, and his people drag him away. Meanwhile, upstairs, Dandy Man is attempting to find Ulf's
Did you
secret
pull out
stash
2
and
pistols?
become.
Did you pull 2 pistols on him? And
Yeah,
then
he
got
shot
dragged
him.
away? Yeah,
Yeah, he ended up shooting him.
that's what I remember.
Yeah, getting into exact detail. Yes, yeah. There was a point where Heartless hits Ulf in the face with the warhammer, and then drops the warhammer and said, "Who needs to fight fair against the Skav? The fuck?" And then pulled out 2 pistols and shot him. And then
Yeah,
you,
that's what exactly-
Hale, also shoved a needle into his arm. I think it was
Mania.
yeah, it was the blood craze one that causes
Yeah.
mania. Yeah. So meanwhile upstairs, Dandy Man turns back to his physical form to search for Ulf's secret stash, and the women pull out guns and axes and other weapons. No, 2 guns and a club is I believe is what it was. We don't know where those weapons were hidden, and it's been better left unasked. But they had them, and then Dandy Man just kind of went, "Okay, I understand, but what if you didn't?" And they were like, "You know what? You're right." And then he threw knives into their faces.
Yeah.
Do that throats and stuff.
Yeah, and one in
Bloody
the
mess.
throat and 2 in the eye.
I guess you could call Dandy Man the throat goat.
Yep.
Throat goes.
Dandy Man robbed the safe and started heading back. Started robbing. Actually, I'm sorry. He tried to, couldn't open it because we kept failing rolls.
Which is hilarious because, like, 3 of you are built for getting into shit that you're not supposed to.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, all of you have abilities and skills to open safes, which is why I put a safe there. I was like, this is an easy check that will bring up everybody's confidence. And it was failure. failure,
Failure.
critical failure, we suck. It was just like, Jesus.
It was so bad. We failed so many times that session. We most certainly failed at least twice as much as we succeeded.
Yeah, the thing is that you guys succeeded at all the shit as the DM. I was like, man, I sure hope they don't succeed at this easily. Like, fighting Ulf Ironborn, it was like crit success, which was supposed to be difficult, and then getting into the safe, it was like crit failure, crit failure.
With Ulf, I kind of planned it well, because I was like, okay, everybody needs to support me to give me as much dice. I need to trade position for effect, and then use the fine pistols, so it's even better effect.
Yeah, you guys, you were like, I'm gonna fuck this man up, and then like one single safe ground everybody to a halt, even when they were using like the same like increased dice. Anyways,
tinkering tools, helping hand, everything, bro.
Yeah,
Just couldn't roll above a 3. It was
horrifying. I was very, very much like, wow, okay.
So we struggled with the safe for a while, long enough that the wardens showed up, and the ravens came flying into came flying into the building. We're like, dead bodies. And we were like, oh shit, we gotta go. So we go to escape. I believe Danny Man jumped out the window. And then we were like, oh, okay. And then
he ditched you guys yet again immediately.
And then we were like, okay. And so the rest of us leave together and actually escaped just fine. Each of us rolled well when it came to escaping.
It was also Danny Man unintentionally. I didn't reveal this at the time, but I will now. Danny Man unintentionally helped you all because him jumping out the window and failing his like stealth check made it so this way the wardens saw him first and saw him fleeing, so they only chased him.
Yep. And so we all escaped. Except for Danny Man, to a carriage we had planted nearby, and we all hopped in, and we're like, hey, we're missing someone. And so we sat there and was like, well, we don't want to abandon him. And then some of us were like, speak for yourself. But then eventually we came to the conclusion, we'll help him, but we're all like on the edge of either passing out from injury or stress, or you're me, who isn't good at anything but talking.
And they were not really interested in talking. But next time, you don't forget that talking doesn't have to be direct talking. You could come up with stuff like convincing a bunch of people to get in the way of the spirit wardens, like disguising yourself as someone else in the crowd and distracting the spirit wardens, all sorts of different stuff. This game really benefits from thinking in the moment and getting completely like creative with what you're doing. Hello, Kitty Saya. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, hello, Saya.
Check out our plushie that's currently pinned. It's a cute little silver dragon whelp.
So Sage summoned a spirit, and this was like a heavy-set blubbering guy, like he was a blub blub blub.
And it did successfully help distract the spirit wardens. Unfortunately, the ability does not. It even states that your companions could get startled by the ghosts that you summon. And Danny Man didn't have any real resistances to spirits. Took a little bit of stress, which put him over the edge.
Exactly. And then he took his knives and went on a walk. He went on a walk, a nice little walk, where he played some music for the entire city, just, you know, with chimes and bells, just for the entire night. There were many witnesses. Well, they were witnesses. They were no longer witnesses.
Yep, the errant crows went up, I believe, a whole wanted level.
Yes.
And gained a new reputation of being violent.
Yep, a very enthusiastic walk.
Mhm.
Didn't we use money to not have a rep like
And
that?
if I ever get caught by the blue coats or anybody, I'm going to be executed.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep, you can't go to jail. You cannot go to jail at this point. Jail
If we get
spells life for you.
If we face the blue coats today, I'm gonna flash back and sell you out. Say, oh yeah, I flash back. I called the blue coats over here to only arrest you.
Oh, they do that. That's how you guys get rid of your wanted level. You pick someone to do the time for you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that to him until
put a bomb in Harless's,
you put a pipe bomb in my mailbox.
Right now, mechanically, if you were to send a member of the crew, so one of you guys, or frame somebody or convince somebody to take the fall for you, they would only serve a... How long is that sentence at the current wanted level? One moment, I'll find it for you.
I think it's 3 months.
It's not particularly bad currently. It will get far worse.
Didn't we already do that unintentionally?
That was a
character, or am I thinking about a different game?
You're thinking about a different game.
previous game. That was
Prince.
Yeah, that was Prince. Yeah. Poor Prince.
And
I mean, literally, that's where we left off. Was
Yeah.
after we returned. We all returned back to our base. Dandy eventually showed up and was very angsty. Like very angsty.
Currently, it's only a month or two that someone would get time.
Yeah. I think Danny Man's new last name is Uchiha with how angsty he was. But he's fine. He just needs a bath to wash off all the blood.
You have not seen the tomato sauce because he was having a big old pizza party with the town.
Yeah, in which they had a band of bell players.
Yeah, yeah,
He doesn't
it was great.
He doesn't need a bath. He just needs a pail.
No,
Hell will lick it all off.
he needs a bath because he had so much fun. He just,
Hell will lick him clean.
clean off all the fun.
I'll lick
Yeah.
him clean, baby. All the blood.
I don't believe we actually came up with what we were going to do next. We just we role played until we stopped.
Yep, that sounds about right to me.
Are we on blue Twitch? I want to give Isidore 3 airs.
Ah,
That concludes my very long recap.
Beautiful.
oh, and Zed, by the way, I did just notice, don't forget to pay your invoice.
Oh, did I not do it already?
No, sir.
Fuck.
That's okay. I just noticed it now because I'm looking for something else at the moment. Okay. With everything going on, it is yet another eternal evening in Duskfall. All of you stand around your guys' planning table that you have that has a map of the city and everything going on for it. Dandy Man seems sullen and withdrawn today. It's very clear he's not going to be able to lead like he normally does. Someone is going to need to step up and guide the crew to what you guys are all going to do next. What the? Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Wait, did you not hear what I said?
No, you said egg and then sounded like you were strangling for a moment.
I was putting egg up to the plate.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'll be Smiles. River, I have a question. How can I be that character if my team doesn't know that character?
Dandy knows you, and not only that, but Mirta and... Not Mirta. Mighty and Spina are also around.
Oh, so they know Smiles? Interesting. Okay.
They
Yeah,
were.
Dandy knows every one of your characters, Egg.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there's a whole new group. Okay. I'll be Smiles then. I'm assuming I'm not there, so I'd like to knock on the door.
We all stare at the door. Go ahead, Pale. You got it.
Yeah, I'll open the
Hey!
door.
Hey!
Ah!
Hello?
Hello? I
Is
opened the
this-
door.
Is this the Blackbirds or wait, where is it called? Errand Crows.
Yes. Who are you?
Hey! They call me Smiles. Pleasure to meet
Sure.
y'all. So,
I'm gonna meet
I heard y'all were hiring, and I know a buddy here.
I don't know much about that, so you can come on in.
Yeah! Alright, past the interview. Hey, I'm Smiles. Pleasure to meet y'all. What do I look like? Hold on. What do
You're
I
very
look like?
enthusiastic.
I don't know what I look like. Okay, so I have to make shit up.
I'm
Oh,
literally picturing the creepy clown from American Horror Story.
I never watched that. Okay, so here's what Smiles looks like. He is balding, not bald, balding, with a receding hairline, colorful makeup. I'm assuming it's probably like mercury and shit. He has oversized, inflated clothing. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very colorful. His shoes are bright and blue, oversized and shiny.
Like a
Interesting.
clown.
I stand very out much, so I cannot hide. Interesting. Yes, and I am Smiles, the clown. Hey, how you guys doing? I passed the interview. I'm part of the crew now. Pleasure
Why
to
did
meet
we
you.
just
Pleasure to
hire a
meet you.
clown?
Is that
Yeah.
how it works?
What? Out? No, listen, y'all let me through the door, okay?
I'm not
What?
sure if that constitutes hiring you for the position.
Oh,
know, go
what's
off,
the
King.
position? What? I like this position. What position am I? Am I defense? Am I offense? Am I the
So-
leader? Yeah, what's up?
Poinsettia, you see Poinsettia kind of look around the room, and then you just see a smile on her face as she gets an idea.
VT just brought 9
A smile
violins to the
that
dance.
Sage and Heartless would know means she's about to do something that's not great, but she's doing it because it's entertaining.
Heartless passed out drunk on the planning table, even spilled beer on the map.
Poinsettia just goes, "What position?" Leader.
Yeah. Great! I'm a great leader. I have a great experience. I can't give you past recommendations because they all died, I guess.
Oh.
Trust me, I'm a great leader. Trust me. Y'all are
Oh.
great underneath me.
Uh,
So, okay. So I got an idea. Okay. So I have a buddy of mine, right? I don't like him. His name was Holiday, okay? How would you fuck with him? Let's all raid a whorehouse. How's that sound?
Raid? Oh, why?
You know,
Why
heist, raid, rob them. Oh, you know what I'm saying, right?
Okay, I'm for robbing. Yes.
Yeah. Listen, there's plenty of money there. We could get money, right? We'll be rich. Oh, not really rich. It's a whorehouse. They make no money. Who cares? So how's that sound?
River. Have you ever had a player make an enemy of their own character?
No, that's pretty much an egg thing.
Listen.
Egg sets precedence for all new things.
Oh no, Valentin's done it before too, actually.
Smiles and Holidays are best friends, but they also like to try to kill each other. Okay.
Like
It's
just like best friends do.
Exactly. It's like
Yeah.
high school again. It's like high school for you guys, right? friends, their friends, and they'll backstab you, and then they'll spread rumors on Facebook, and you have to defend yourself. All that stuff.
By the way, thank you, Raiders,
Really
so much
hyper-specific.
for coming. I didn't want to interrupt them when they were in the middle of a scene. I don't mind interrupting them now. We currently have our Silver Dragon Whelp scraps that is on sale with True Tubers. If you use Hero 10, you get 10% off. Can we get a shout out for Undead Commander? Oh god, another raid. Hello! Can we get a shout out for Kiki and then Undead Commander as well, because he's a good friend of mine who does a lot of TTRPG stuff. Hi, Kiki! We're currently playing one of my TTRPGs. It's Blades in the Dark tonight, where everybody is gay and does crimes, basically. Because we've had 2 raids coming quickly, for those who don't know who I am, I'm River the Bard. I'm the CEO of the VTuber agency Hero Factory. I do a lot of TTRPG content, a lot of other things. Thank you guys so much for the follows. You're gay and you commit crimes. You should maybe consider jumping in one of my games then sometimes, Kiki. We'd love to have you. Kiki's an absolutely awesome friend of mine. There'll be a shout out for you in a moment, Kiki. We just got raided by someone else. So we have to wait for the cooldown, I imagine. One of my mods will get you in a moment. But yeah, we currently have a plushie, Scraps. He is our Silver Dragon. You guys can choose your favorite talent. He'll come with a hand-tied scarf in the color of the talent that you chose. Currently, there is a reward for everybody in the party apart from Solvay when mine is bought, and a bigger reward only for Solvay when Solvay's variant is bought. So check it out. If you guys want, you can do, if you get the plushie, you can do whatever you'd like with it, Kiki. Anyways, with that plushie, it's one of the best ways to support the agency right now, because we're using it as a test to see if other plushies for the talents would do well. So if you wanted to see a Podge plushie, an Addy plushie, or a Hamlock plushie, the first thing that we need to do is sell at least 50 of the Scraps plushie. So check it out. It's only going to be around for a limited time too. If we don't hit the goal, everyone's going to get refunded. We got to do at least 50 of them. So please, guys, check it out. Really cute little plushies. Okay, that said, guys, please carry on with your roleplay and what you were doing. The party's currently planning their next big heist, which sounds like they're planning on robbing a whorehouse.
Yes, specifically the one that holidays like to go to.
Okay.
Well, it depends on what the party wants, but yeah. So how about it, guys? Come on.
Poinsettia's laughing
Who's
as
Quincy?
things devolve. I'm Poinsettia.
Oh yeah, I should probably know you guys. Yeah, I'm the leader now, guys. I'm Smiles. As you can tell by my smile, see? I'm never sad. Since I smile.
I don't know why this character's unnerving me so much.
Can I unironically call him a whack job?
He is a whack job. You can call him that to his face without it needing to be ironic.
No, because my character's also kind of a whack job. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no.
ironic.
Everybody here is crazy as fucking shit in this group.
Yeah.
You're,
Excuse you!
that's right. You are basically the only well-adjusted person here.
Wait, who the fuck's normal in our group?
I'm
Sage.
not crazy. My character's just racist.
Well, Jesus.
True.
Technically, not even Sage is normal because you do weird ghost shit.
No, I guess that's true.
Is that normal for this campaign?
Does that make Poinsettia the normal one?
I guess it kind of does.
Yeah.
There's normal people in this game? What? Oh,
You're holding the leash, Poinsettia. You're holding the leash.
Oh,
Don't
wait.
give me that power.
Kinky. I like that.
Oh no, we have the power to pull you in 2 different directions.
You think I won't let you go and watch the chaos?
Sounds like it's a bit gross, but more complicated.
We're literally just your canine units.
If you're running 2 different directions, I'm simply tying your leashes together. Have fun.
Oh, right.
Maybe you'll like that.
Very kinky.
You're gonna leave us alone together with tied leashes? Bold.
Oh no! I'm watching.
Coward, join.
I want to go further, but we are also live.
That's
No, no, you can go. You can go.
Unfortunately, we are not on Blue Twitch.
thanks for the follow, live potato.
This is Blaze in the Dark. You can go as far as you want. Okay.
No, we can't.
No, no.
I mean, we could try to find out. Like, let's see how.
No, we're good. We're good.
Please,
Aw.
please, no.
River likes it. See that struggle in his voice? He likes it.
3 airs for Sage.
Wait, what?
3 airs for Sage.
Three what?
Heirs.
Heirs. H-E-I-R.
Children, successors.
Oh,
So
bitch, I ain't inherited shit.
So, our new leader has spoken. Guess we have something to do now.
Yeah. How's that sound for everybody? It'll be a quick and easy job, just in and out, one whole day. What could go wrong? It's just a bunch of whores.
Let me guess, you're 1 day away from retirement?
Oh, guys, no, I'm gonna do this until I die. So pretty soon, yeah.
Okay, so retirement's when we do this mission then, got it.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
What are we stealing? We're just taking their funds? So what are we doing?
Oh, that's a good point. I'm pretty sure they have money. I'm pretty sure. That's a whorehouse. They gotta have money somewhere.
So what's going to happen?
Damn.
Is we're going to go rob them
Thanks for the call, follow,
probably,
Kitty Saya.
hours after they probably emptied their safe and banked their money, and we're gonna get $5.
Hey, it's something.
Okay, yeah, no, this will work.
Oh, okay. We're just going with it.
Robbing.
You know what? Why not?
Listen. If y'all got a better idea, I'm down.
Again, Poinsettia has that smile on her that screams, it's basically saying, I want chaos.
All right.
Where's that
First off, who knows off the top of their head where Holiday actually goes? That's where you're planning
Not
on
me.
hitting, but who ever really asked Holiday, hey, Holiday Day, what do you like to do in your downtime?
I know.
You know out of character. Does this character know?
Well,
Said they're
yeah,
friends.
they're buddies. They're frenemies, so yeah.
Okay. I'll allow it then, easily.
Listen. We're going to a place called the Jewel Bird Shrine.
No, you're wrong, actually. So if you do know, I'm going to correct you because your character would know. It's actually only 3 whores there. Their names are Jewel, Bird, and Shine.
Oh, I thought that was a
And
place you get told.
No, they are 3 prostitutes in Catcrawl Alley in the docks. It is not a building. It's not a building. It's 3 women. Jewel, Bird, and Shine. That's it.
Oh, we
Yeah.
said last time. I thought it was the place.
No,
I see.
and if you look on page 299, that is the one that he picked, the Pleasure Stupor. So it's just Jewel, Bird, and Shine. It is just 3 random women that Holiday lectures or cries to anytime he goes to see them. He doesn't actually have sex with them. He pays them to listen to his lectures or to just cry in front of them.
That's kind of amazing.
So
That is very amazing.
So it's just 3 women in an alleyway that you guys are considering robbing. A pretty
Works for
easy,
me.
a pretty easy target. But all prostitutes have pimps, people who protect them. Meaning, you don't know who owns the pleasure trifecta. This is gonna be a weird session, chat. You guys don't actually know whose protection those women are under.
Nope.
Good idea to gather information.
But also, the rest of us don't know it's only 3 people.
Yeah, meaning that,
True.
like,
Yep.
yeah, he says it, he does say it like it's a brothel. The Jewel Bird Shine is what he calls it. So you're all gonna get a pretty unpleasant surprise. Alright, so it sounds like you guys have a target. What are you up to then?
Okay.
Assault.
Well, we should probably scout.
Assault.
I mean, we should probably scout the area first, right?
Yes, sweet Chud.
Yeah, because I know a thing will go wrong, and I want to run away safely.
Uh-huh.
Boom, boom.
What? Listen. My back's hurt. My ankles hurt. I got a gunshot. And I got stabbed. Oh, I'm still stabbed. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Don't worry, I'll help, but I won't do much. I'll just watch.
Just watch.
Yeah.
So you don't plan on participating in this this brothel that you want us to steal from? You're just going to.
I'll participate because I want Holiday to know that I fucked him. So, yeah.
I walk over and I sit on top of Heartless.
Huh? Oh. Hey, Priscilla.
Hello, John.
Usually don't sit on my back. It's usually on my head.
Oh, my.
So what's
we have
going
an
on?
audience at the moment, so I probably won't be sitting on your face right now. Apparently we're robbing a brothel.
Oh, sweet. Is there Scotlanders?
Are they Scavs, Smiles?
No idea.
No idea.
Aww. Do they have a lot of money?
That's a great question.
No
Smile?
idea. No idea.
Do they have any money?
Well, the whores, so somebody's got to be paying them, right? That's how it works. You can't be a whore and no money. That's stupid.
He's doing
Are they
his
easy?
best.
Targets, I mean.
He's doing his best right now, guys.
I am? Wait, what am I doing?
Great, is what you're doing, Egg.
Oh, thank you.
Your best.
I don't know what my best is.
It's great.
It's good enough.
Yay, that's what my teachers told me. Okay. So how does that sound? We're just gonna go in, rob some whores, and come right back. It should be safe. It's just like, come on.
No. You should probably take someone there. Scout out the area.
Yeah. Let's see. No, you. I actually don't know who any of you guys are, so y'all volunteer.
Really? I'm Poinsettia. This is Heartless. I'm pointing to the person I'm sitting on top of.
Ask
over
character,
here.
who is that? Who's Heartless
Uh,
character?
Me.
Yep.
You're
Warlock.
Heartless?
Ye.
Oh! I see. I thought somebody else. Okay.
I'm-
Go ahead.
I'm the drunken racist.
Solve is Sage. Z is Pale. And I am Poinsettia.
I see. Who's Eldritch?
And Dandy Man is Eldritch.
Okay.
This character has been with you for 3 campaigns, Egg.
I just kind of expected Egg to remember. You know what? That's my mistake.
Like D&D campaigns or this campaign?
Blaze in the Dark specifically.
Oh yeah, how am I supposed to know that?
You were in.
Listen, you did a great impression on me, I
Alright,
guess.
I'll go scout it out then.
Yeah. Come
What's
along
that, yeah?
with me. What?
Oh shit, did I glitch out?
Okay.
There it is.
Uh-oh. Hey, welcome back, Heartless.
Hey. Okay, I'm back. There it is.
Hey, Heartless, let's go look at the horse. Let's go.
You? You're joining me?
Wait, I thought. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confused.
Can't
She
tell
looked-
you where they are, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes,
I
let's go.
might be a little wasted.
It's
Takes
okay.
another swig anyways.
Oh,
Alright, I'll use a hunt to scout out the area.
Guess we're scouting then now, River.
To scout out where the women are?
Oh, yeah, that too. I was
Gather information on them.
Yeah.
Okay, and how are you gathering that information?
Oh, with the hunt. So basically just like going to them and just watching their like day activities, I guess.
Also,
Kind of like how we did
remember
with Ulf.
Also, remember that the rest of us fully believe that this is a brothel and not just 3 women.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
only one who knows is Smiles. And he
Yeah.
keeps describing it as an entire brothel and not just 3 people.
Listen,
Anyway.
2's a party, 3's a crowd. That's a whorehouse.
Alright, so how are you doing this again?
Same as I did with Ulf, just
Following them?
stalking them.
Okay.
Yeah, just their location and movements.
Yeah, roll me something for that.
Would you like to roll eyebrow? Nice.
That is success with a complication, I believe.
Yep.
So, while you're following them, you realize that the 3 women are very vigilant. They have definitely noticed you following them, but they're women in a bad city. They aren't going to start shit if you don't. But you're definitely making them uncomfortable. Your encounter roll, your engagement roll, will have a -1 dice for them being wary. You do follow them. Oh, you can always resist this, but remember that will cause stress and things like that.
Oh yeah,
Nah.
another question. I'm at max stress. So you use the character or not? River?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I'm at max stress. Can I use the character or no? I forgot. About
You can use the character, but if you tear up one more time, it's over.
that. I already
So-
have a mental trauma as well.
Did you just get that trauma, like, recently?
No, this is like before this campaign started.
Yeah, but, like, on this character, when you got that trauma, did you clear all of the stress boxes?
Nope.
He did not.
Okay, so you're supposed to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, when you get a trauma, you remove all of your stress.
Oh, should I remove all my stress then?
Yes, you should. If you didn't, you should.
Oh, okay.
When you trauma it out, your stress goes back to 0.
Okay. Your name is Heartless, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. See, they look like easy targets, right? It's just the 3 of them. We'll just go in, rob them real quick, and leave. Yeah.
Where's the brothel?
Oh, did I say brothel? Oh, I saw a whorehouse.
Where's the house?
Whichever house they got hired into.
They're in an alley. We've been
Well-
following them down the same alley for the past. Looks at the sky, realizes there's no sun. For the past whatever.
Listen, this is a slow for them. No one heard them yet. They are a whorehouse, but without the house.
So we're robbing three whores in an alley.
Yeah.
If I agree with what you say and back it up, can I get an extra coin?
You know what? Yeah. I'll give you an extra coin.
Cheers to that. Takes another swig.
So, you're not resisting being spotted, right?
Nope. In fact, I catcalled him too, just to make it, just to add on to it.
You make them super uncomfortable, but as you follow them, you see them pick up a few clients. And as they are working, quotation mark, you're kind of lurking around, it looks like only one of them ever works at a time, leaving the other two behind where they watch their collective money box. At the end of the night, all three of them take the money box, and they don't go very far. It's only a few alleys over where they enter into what appears to be a butcher shop. They go in, they hand the lockbox off to the butcher there, and then they leave.
Oh.
It doesn't look like they're pulling in a shit ton of money. It's three whores pooling their money together for protection and saving up. You're not sure if they're related, if they're sisters, if they're, mother and daughter, friends, whatever. But they seem to work really closely together. You also hear tell that recurring customers are capable of hiring all three or two of them at the same time, meaning that it lowers the amount of people watching the lockbox. When all three of them are hired, they take the lockbox with them.
Oh.
I'm just saying, what if we hire them, but we also... I just jumped them right there and then.
You know what? That's a great idea. Wait. Do you look rich enough to afford 3 whores? You're kind of bit of a mess. Like, you stink.
Says the clown.
Hey, listen, if I can smell you through this mercury makeup, then I know you stink, okay? Come on.
That explains a lot.
Listen, man, we're in Victoria, Britain, or something like that. Man, there's mercury everywhere, okay?
Squeaks
There's
his
mercury in
nose.
the water. Yeah, exactly.
Honk.
Like, can you take a shower at least for once? You're kind of stinky.
No. Takes another swig.
Wait, I have an idea. What if one of the others are one of them, quote, normal? Maybe they can hire the horse and we jump them.
Yeah, I could talk to Sage about that.
Oh god.
There we go. All right, we got a plan. We hire the 3 of them. We bring them somewhere. We jump them. We take their money box, and we leave. There we go. All right, we got a plan. Well, Mr. Drunkard, let's head back.
Woo.
I guess we head back, river.
All right, you guys head back. You have some information about their daily routine, who they drop it off to, but you don't actually know who is in that butcher shop. That would be another gather information, but I'd like to hear from somebody else.
Say.
Oh no.
God.
Maybe if you stand still, they won't see you.
Pookie Whisperer, where are you?
She whispers to the Pookies.
I imagine Sage is just like sitting around somewhere with like some coffee or something, and he hears Heartless. All Oh, Heartless. You're back. How did the...
We're whoring you out to whores.
Huh, I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me?
But don't worry, we're gonna get the money back, and you're not actually gonna do anything. We're gonna jump them as soon as you hire them.
Oh, hold on. Can we go back to the part where why are you whoring me out?
No.
Using you as bait.
Trust us. It'll work out fine. So all three of them take their little safe with them whenever all three are hired, and that's when we get them.
I'm sorry. You want me to walk in there and hire three prostitutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
And seem like this is something that I want to willingly be doing.
You willingly do it with us.
That's different. Very different.
Come on, won't you do it for me? Leans on.
Oh no, not with the face.
Can I ask something?
Yeah?
Why are we only hiring 3 out of the building? And why are those particular 3 protecting a lockbox?
Oh yeah, it's not a building, it's an alleyway.
It's a what?
It's an alley.
There's tons of prostitutes and pimps in that alleyway.
Oh shit.
Wait, so it's not a brothel?
Nope, not in the slightest.
It's close enough. It's a whorehouse, but without the house.
So we're just robbing 3 random innocent-ish individuals?
No, they're not random. They're targeted.
That's so horrible.
Leans forward, rubs his eyes, hands trail down the sides of his face. What I mean is, 3 people probably can't afford to get robbed on whatever this grudge is that you have against your... I don't know what it is you and Holiday have going on. I'm not one to cast judgment.
I am.
Listen. It's for the fun. There's no grudges. We're not enemies. It's just fun. And listen, y'all want a quick little mission, and I got the mission. And since I'm the leader, it should go great.
Sage, honey, look, we could punch down and take it easy for once, or we could try doing something a lot more difficult while I still have this dislocated knee.
You're actually still punching up.
Oh shit!
Wait, we're below 3 whore.
You guys are a tier 0 gang. Almost anything you go up against, you're punching up. And I did say that these girls have protection in that area. The difference is you're not punching up as high as you have been.
We're still punching up.
You'll always be punching up. Like, there's no tier 0 like factions generally. Because
we're pathetic. Oh, I'm sorry. We're pathetic.
Sage is going to look over to Poinsettia, just like, well, you wanted this.
This was meant to be more entertaining.
Or are you not entertained enough?
Hey, Baron! Thank you so much for the raid. Baron works security for the Hero Factory Tavern party. Thank you so much for coming. Baron, I've been trying to pay you, and the invoice just says unclaimed right now. So I don't know what you got to do to get your cash, but it says that it's unclaimed. If you want, feel free to shoot me a DM. We'll chat about it more. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm River the Bard. I'm the CEO of Hero Factory. I do a lot of things. I'll look into it further then, Baron. For those of you who don't know, I'm the River the Bard. I do a bunch of TTRPGs and other things. I'm also the CEO of the VTuber agency Hero Factory, which is all about various TTRPG themed VTubers. I also freelance manage a bunch of different people, including some really big names. Someone that I signed in recently as that I was going to be managing. I'm very excited to work with them and on their things. If you guys didn't know, we currently have a plushie. It's a little silver dragon whelp. We just released it. The code is HERO10. You'll get a 10% discount, and the command for it is that. No, you message me on Discord, dude. It's just River the Bard on Discord. Feel free to add me on there. We'll actually talk and get a call in if we need to. I want to make sure that you get paid because I'm wondering why it hasn't been claimed yet. We'll talk about it more in private later. But yeah, that is the plushie. It's super great, and the party is getting rewarded with EXP for anyone who DMs me the image of their receipt. All right. Thank you guys so much. Please carry on, players. What are you up to?
So yeah,
I was being chastised.
Just a little bit.
So
Tiny bit.
yeah, it's just 3 horrors. It's in and out. Easy job. No dangers. Well, there's gonna be dangers, but we'll go that part.
Oh yeah, it'll be a fair amount of money because, well, it's their collective money they're putting together to pay off somebody. Protection. Some sort of butcher.
Are we about to get these 3 women killed?
Oh no, well,
Well, we won't know until we hear the bells.
yeah, exactly. I like the way you think, Junkard. I like that. We are gonna be best friends. Actually, not maybe not good. Who cares? We'll be best friends.
I am suddenly very concerned.
Oh, well, now, listen, you made a clown that barges through your door the first time meeting your leader, okay? You should be concerned with yourself, not me. I'm the normal one here. So, yeah. So, how's it, guys? We robbed 3 whores in and out. Easy money.
Well, I have many questions, but the question burning at the forefront of my mind is, where are we going to get the money to pay these prostitutes initially?
Oh, that's a great question. I have money. Here,
Is it enough?
out of character, River, how much coins is 3 whores in this world?
Not even 1 coin.
Not even 1 coin? Oh, damn.
In that case, I'll just make it 1 coin.
Yeah, I flip a coin to... So who are you again?
I mean, it's
Pardon?
not a literal single coin, but
A 1 coin equals like a bag of silver, I think it was.
Damn. That's a big ass coin.
A
I flip a
bag
coin
of pay.
to Solvay. Or, who are you again, Solvay?
Age.
Sage.
Itch. That's, here you go, Itch.
Sage.
Oh, Sage,
They
sorry.
cut out.
Sorry.
They cut out when they were saying it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sage. Yeah. You have an itch, I know. But don't worry, here's a coin. Why? We'll bait them this money, and then we'll jump them, and we'll get the money back. Profit. So, yeah. Does anybody have opposite opinions about this?
Where am I? Wait. You want to jump them?
Yeah, but they don't bring the lockbox with them unless all 3 are hired.
Right, but Egg is telling me to hire all, or telling Sage to hire all three of them.
Hey, I have a question. Why are we robbing them and not the people they work for?
Because he wants to mess with Holiday.
Yes, but if we want money, shouldn't we rob the higher ups? Also, if we rob them, that kind of puts them in a whole different type of danger, doesn't it?
I mean, are we carrying them? I'm not gonna say that line. I was gonna sound real bad right now.
I think that I think that Poinsettia has a point there. If you really want to mess with this Holiday individual, why just, rip at the Band-Aid when you can, open the wound up a little more and pour some salt in it, go straight to the source?
I just want to blow something up.
Smiles.
Egg?
I think he said someone was at his door or something.
Oh shit.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
I didn't hear that at all.
I didn't either.
While I do enjoy crazy, I do like to at least make money.
I mean, they're bringing all the money to that person anyway, so if anything, we're just avoiding whoever they work for.
Why? When we could just rob who they work for? What's the problem there?
Three whores just sound easier than a butcher.
Oh wow, I never knew you to be easy.
You would know much about that, wouldn't you? Winks.
Can't we only hire the 3 whores if someone is a repeat customer? So
I don't think so.
No,
It is only, you've only saw and heard rumors that it was repeat customers.
Yeah.
So
That's what I remember.
yeah, they don't let randoms hire all 3 of them at once unless you did a ridiculous amount of money.
2 coins.
And they'd probably be real careful about it. They didn't survive this long being stupid. So while they're an easier mark, hiring all 3 of them might only be possible for Holiday.
Or one of us just have to hire them multiple times until they trust us to hire all 3 of them.
I mean, either that or we rob their boss while Holiday is renting them. Just,
Yeah, that could be the moment. You jump that butcher shop instead.
That's a
Or
good
we
idea.
could wait for them to drop off the safe, and then once all 3 of them leave the butcher, we could go for the butcher.
Yeah, that also works.
Money's all in one place.
See, there you go, Heartless. You almost made me think you had a heart.
Bleh. Sticks her tongue out at you.
All right. So
Do we
we're
wanna-
gonna need to- Yeah, we're gonna need to check out this butcher shop, right?
Heartless walks over to her liquor cabinet, grabs a new bottle. All right. This one's for the road. Okay, I'm gonna do another hunt. Or actually... survey this time on the butcher shop. Well, actually, that is a success with the consequence.
Again, you're spotted in the area taking a lot of interest in this particular place. It's going to be a -2 dice to your engagement roll now because of how just openly that you are. But surveying the butcher shop, you begun to realize it's run by a group of thugs. This is another gang. They're called the Billhooks. You learn that the Billhooks run their butcher shop as their HQ. They extort a lot of different people, merchants and businesses, which are absolutely terrified of them. And they run animal fighting pits and gambling dens. Their leader, Tarvel, is currently serving life in prison. It's Aaron, Tarvel's sister, and Corin, Tarvel's son, who run the gang physically while he's in jail, running it from there. Their main asset is the gang is made out of bloodthirsty butchers, and they even have a pack of death dogs. They have this extremely bloody reputation, leaving butchered corpses of their victims strewn about in a grisly display. For some reason, the Bluecoats turn a blind eye to their savagery on the docks. They run entirely through fear. They use hatchets, meat hooks, and pole arms to intimidate and to kill. Thankfully, because Jewel, Bird, and Shine are only 3 people and not a big group or a big faction, this is not their main butcher shop HQ. This is one of the side, little ones, and it's only a few of them that seem to, handle these particular prostitutes. Pretty confident that no one would try hitting them. So they are not their normal tier 2 selves in this area. They are a tier 1 gang in this area. Either way, they will resort to violence immediately. Nobody really likes them. For some reason, again, the Bluecoats seem to just turn a blind eye. They are enemies with Ulf Ironborn, the Lost, and all of the citizenry of Crowsfoot and the Docks. They are not loved. They are heavily feared. People would love to see them gone, but most people are just too terrified to stand up to them. So their protection is not, oh yeah, we love protecting you, prostitutes. It's, if you don't pay us a cut of your earnings, we are going, yeah, you're getting meat hooked. Alright, that said, will you guys discuss that information? I am just going to go grab some water. My headset is wireless. I can still hear you.
Hey! So I found out the information about the butcher. About the butcher shop. Yeah, it's run by the Billhooks. You know, the butchers, they put everybody on meat hooks.
Oh.
Got the death dogs.
Do they serve human meat?
Very
Probably.
likely.
Oh, Mr. President.
What?
Huh?
What? Listen, how often do you guys try human meat? Do you guys want to try it?
Oh, no. Don't.
Ah, come on. Alright. Sorry. Continue. Sorry.
Long pig.
Though this one isn't their main HQ. Just a side one. Not as well defended. So I don't think we're gonna have to see their leaders. Also, I think we'll get some pretty good rep as well. I mean, everybody hates the bill hooks.
They are. What is the most offensive thing I could say about them?
They're secretly vegetarians.
They're greasy fox.
Hey, are we swapping the targets from whores to these guys? I'm okay with that, if that's what the party wants. But I'm just wondering. I was out for a bit.
Why not? We can make a ton of coin while also still possibly pissing off Holiday.
Hey, I like the sound of that. All right. Hey, you should be a leader.
I don't think you want me in charge.
Oh,
Ha.
listen. So if you don't peg me, I'm okay with that. That's my only rule. No pegging.
No.
So listen. All right, you're the leader now. All right, I like the sound of that.
So, are we just gonna?
Yeah, go ahead.
So are we just going to kick down the door, or are we gonna try and sneak?
I mean, do you want to fight a bunch of butchers head on?
Only if I could shoot from the back.
Yeah, who's taking the front, hon?
I could take the
Smiles, lead by example.
Sure thing, buddy. What's
I'm
your name again?
I'm pretty sure he'd die immediately.
No, I'll run away before I die. Don't worry.
Can we make Butcher Shop go boom?
I don't see why. I don't see why we can't do that. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
I love how on the stream you said that, and then River's model just whipped their head to you.
What?
Good job, AI River. Good job.
I'm not an AI.
Oh my,
Sure.
oh my gosh, my eyes. I'm crying.
Question. Where can we get the kaboom, meeky boom, boom stuff?
I have demolition tools. Think I got
Wait.
some boom boom.
Wait. Aren't y'all sewer rats? Can't y'all just go underneath their building and blow it up? Right? Yeah, y'all are sewer rats, right? Y'all could just, like,
I don't think they have anything underneath their building. At least I didn't know this.
I mean, listen, every building has a sewer, so there's gotta be something. I'm assuming.
I'm not going out for another survey.
Survey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you did, they'd peg you.
And I only accept that from you.
Ooh.
So, if you do want to blow something up, Pale, we could just kick down the door, or I guess in this case, blow it open.
So, a la our last mission, explosion, cause a distraction, go in, grab the goods, and leave.
Yep.
That sounds cool.
What could go wrong a second time?
Boom boom.
1-1.
Second time? Huh, interesting. Anyways. I'm down. I mean, like, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, so let me get this straight. We go through the front door. We kick their asses. We blow up the building. Is that right?
Reverse.
You're in charge, aren't you?
Oh, I thought you're in charge now. Hey
Huh?
guys,
What?
I got a plan. All right, here we go. We go through the door, we kick their asses, we rob them, and then we blow up the building.
Sounds like we're doing it. Sounds like we're doing an assault.
Alright, so it's an assault. You're just going right in that front door.
Blowing it open specifically.
Okay.
Isaiah raises her hand.
Yeah, you there. Got a
I'm
question?
squishy.
Are you fat or I don't get it. Like, what do you mean?
I can't punch hard.
Oh, can you shoot and or stab?
No.
What are you good at?
Talking.
Oh. How can you talk? Would you like to go in first and ask if they can give you the money?
What?
I mean,
No.
Oh,
You know, that was when you first started saying. I thought you were going to say something else, but somehow that's worse.
listen, you said you were good at talking, okay?
I thought you were going to tell me to go in there and get hired or some crap.
Hard for what? Butchering? That's stupid.
You know, I'm
I
glad
mean-
you're stupid.
I know I am. That's why I'm here as your leader.
Out of character, how
You
much
seem
is your
to-
stress? Apple?
Oh, I cleared out all of it.
So this operation is going to be called a robbery. It is a theft by force or threats. Because remember, you could always break in and then threaten the smaller group that's there. Regardless, this is an assault. So I need you to tell me the point of attack. Like, when are you hitting them is what I'd like to know. What are you waiting for?
After... Once the 3 whores leave. After they drop off the safe box. Once they leave it.
I just a assumption. Would it be less populated at night?
It's always
Do you
night.
think? Oh. Damn, 30 days
They
of
s-
night? Damn.
They seem to have some enemies. Maybe someone could like talk around and see if we can get some help.
That's a great idea. Let's see. And these are the butchers. Okay. River, what do I have to roll to know if they have enemies?
I don't know. What do you want to roll to know if they have enemies?
I have bad rolls. So I
Everybody's their enemy. It's more so who's your friend.
You're playing Smiles, right? Or which one are you playing?
Smiles, River.
Yeah, I don't know why you still had stress, so I just cleared it all for you. Also, there's no trauma.
Is that not trauma?
Oh,
bar?
you have right. There's 2 different Smiles. I forgot about that.
What the fuck's the other
What?
Smiles?
There was
What?
there was a smile. There were 2 different Smiles in the Somulays. I forget who the other one's player was.
Do I have a brother?
I don't know.
Brother? Brother, where are you? But yeah. What were we talking about? I forgot.
Enemies.
Oh, right. Enemy is my friend. Right. Yeah, hey, we should probably just go to like a neighborhood and try to find some enemies of them and have them join the party. Won't that be a great idea?
River,
I'm River.
can we see the other map, the one that lists all the gangs, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
I'm just saying we could ask the Lamplux to help us out, back us up.
Yeah, remember that the Lampblacks and City Council are friendly. They are more than willing to help you guys out with something if you need it.
The city council.
I'm just saying, like, everybody
Did I
hates
not
them, and
update
even
this?
the blue
I'll-
coats are afraid to go
I'll-
up to.
I need to update this. Ulf Ironborn was quite pissed with you. As were the Spirit Wardens.
The normies?
I would think we're at 3 with Ulf Ironborn.
No, you are definitely not at war with him. That would be bad, but I am going to put him at 2. And then Spirit Wardens are at
I
1.
thought they killed him.
Just saying, everybody
They
hates the
heavily wounded
bullets.
him. The only person who killed anyone was you.
Oh, okay.
And then you did get some people happy with you, so 1 minute, I have to update that as well. The Imperial military likes that you were being mean to the Skovlanders.
How about you?
And the Skovland Consolulate is going to be
As a
+2.
proud imperialist should.
Jesus Christ.
Glory to the Emperor.
You pissed a lot of people going after Ulf, by the way, but I'm going to give you some more that really liked. The Billhooks actually liked that you attacked Ulf Ironborn, by the way. So you're
Of course they did.
Yeah, you're at a +1 with them.
So you're telling me that the more enemies we make, the more friends we make as well.
Quite literally, yeah. The Dockers don't like Ulf Ironborn, so you got some with them too.
I
There you
love
go.
this game so much.
That's
This
where
game is
you're-
so funny.
That's where you're basically at.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I'm going to give you citizens of the docks too. They're also racist against Skovlanders. There it is. It's my Twitter profile. Oh, it's not my Twitter profile. It's also my my Steam profile right now.
It's terrible how far racism gets us.
So it's pretty amazing. Divided by race, united by racism.
Gosh damn it.
I love this game.
Oh no!
What's the oh no?
That comment!
So who should we ask to help us? Do you guys think? At this point, I just want to. I'm willing to just ask anybody.
Pointside is good at talking, so I would leave it up to them. I have no people skills.
Just throwing it out there, since we are +1 with the bill hooks,
Yeah.
we could just use deception. Lure them into a false sense of security and then reveal, yeah, you're trapped, we have you surrounded.
Oh.
There's a lot of angles that we have here, honestly.
Yeah, it's a pretty open thing. Either way, the heist isn't going to be that difficult, no matter what. It's a really small group of them there. It's basically like the same number of you guys is the number of bitchers. Bitchers?
Bitches!
Butchers.
Bitches.
Butchers.
I love bitches, bro.
Love the bitches. That's my
bitches.
favorite game. Damn,
Where
that
all
should have
my
been our
bitchers
name.
at?
We should have been the bitchers. Is it too late to say?
Bitches.
I
Yeah.
love
I mean, Smile is running it today. We could change our name temporarily.
The errant bitchers.
I just love that so much. The bitchers.
The bitchers. The bitch hooks. That sounds kinky.
A little bit, just a little bit.
A little bit.
They got me hooked on there.
But
Yes, I can do the talking. Meet the bitchers. That's our
Yeah.
cover. We when they're like, "Who dares attack us?" We're like, "We're the bitchers."
Geralt of Rivia, bitcher.
Wait, can we?
Chat's gonna never let me live down this bitchers thing.
Bitches.
It's like
Never gonna
in,
let you
it's
live
like
down.
it's like in Blood on the Sand, where in front of Valtria and Undyne, I called a ship a great big shit once. All right.
Oh, they definitely would never let that go.
They have not. All right, guys. So let's get this moving, though. I need the point of attack.
I mean, Poinsetta just walks in and talks to them, right?
Well, we're going to what we're interacting, I would say, either with the billhooks or with the lampblacks, and let them know that we want to rob this smaller annex.
I wouldn't tell the billhooks because they are the people you're robbing.
Oh shit, my bad. Tell the lampblacks, probably, that hey, we are going in and we want to fuck them over. I when am I going in to try to figure out where things are? Am I trying to figure out, like, if I'm going in, I need to know what I'm doing. If we're just trying to surround them, if we're doing a full-on robbery, again, we could get the lampblacks to help us. We could go in, catch them off guard, basically have them
Damn you,
up
Ray.
against the wall and just be like, "Hey, give us your money."
So,
Oh man, I just want to make things go boom.
if
Run thy
Hey,
pockets.
leader.
remember, the lampblacks are currently in a war. If they help you out, they are diverting resources away from their war. They are going to expect you to do them another solid against the Red Sashes.
That could be our next. That could be our next.
Yeah, it could be your next heist setup. Do you guys want to go talk to the lampblacks?
Because that could just give us our next mission right there.
True. Yeah.
Works for me.
Hey, I scratch your back, you scratch my back.
All right, who's gonna go chat with the lampblacks?
I will go. Who would like to come with me?
Smiles can go.
I love you too, Ray. Thank you for wearing my hoodie.
If nobody goes, Smiles will come. Surely that will go great. Who are the
Can I
lampblacks?
have another voice of reason?
Heartless
I'm not good at
after
talking. I'm sorry.
Heartless after surveying twice, she just
I'm kind
goes
of a
to
shut-in.
goes to the mattress, spread eagles.
I just need a voice of reason.
I have a voice, but it's not reason.
I know.
If you really want Heartless to go, just slap her awake.
Someone wake this bitch up.
Sage,
Wait the fuck up.
Yes.
could I have you as moral support, please?
Why do I feel like Poinsett is using a voice? What do I?
Can I please?
Stage just like.
Oh, they flirted.
Oh no, not the voice.
I just need your support.
Oh. Fine.
You always make me feel better.
I know what you're doing.
You love me all the same for it.
Yeah, it works every time.
All right. The two of you guys go to speak to the lampblacks, and they love seeing you. You head over to where they have their warehouse, which is filled with coal, the little factory that they have. It's dirty, it's unclean here, and the lampblacks are all, big, burly men and women who are still opposing electricity.
Fuck them.
Well, remember that they were former lamplighters. It's the Lamplighters Guild who, when the city switched to electric lights, they lost their jobs.
Oh no.
So they turned to crime, and their whole thing is that eventually they want to turn everything back to, oil lamps. So you go meet with Baz in his office up top. He's got a few of his muscle in the office and he's leaned back in his, desk, which oversees the entire factory below where the rest of them are at work. And Poinsetta, this guy is actually your sly friend as well. He is your personal friend. Baz is the leader of the Lampblacks. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And he immediately, upon seeing you come in, goes, Poinsetta! Someone get me the good booze! And,
How are you doing?
doing? These fucking red sashes are keeping me and the rest of the boys busy. Constantly fighting. I hear that y'all split off of the crows too, made your own gang now.
Yes. And we're taking a few shots here and there at them as we left.
Yeah, but
How's the errant crows?
been hearing about it. Listen, I got an offer for you, alright? I know you came here to discuss your business, but I wanted to talk business with you first. Because I've had an idea, a little thought that's been brewing in the back of my head. And it's something for us and your group. You've got that son of a bitch Dandy leading you right now, right? That bloody bastard. Heard about what he's been doing. I want to take him and the rest of you, and I want to put you to fucking work for us. I want you supporting our bid to take control of Crow's Foot, officially style, if you know what I mean. I want us finally getting rid of the crows and the red sashes for good. We're going to be declaring war with one of those two. I want y'all to declare war at the other. We're going to make ourselves an official alliance.
Or you say?
A proper good fuck 'em up, if you know what I mean. We're still getting everything set up. I know you've come here for help today, so if you declare war on one of the others with some big operation against them, you take your pick. If you want to take on the crows or the red sashes, we'll take on the other, and we'll ally. So this way, anytime you run a job or we run a job against one of the others, we show up to help. Combined, the red sashes are stumbling around because of the last job you did against them. And the crows are getting absolutely fucked up with their change in leadership. When y'all left, apparently it caused a little bit more infighting. Rook, the fella who was the second in command, is asking a lot of questions about the new leader. Looking around, apparently there's some rumor that the transition of power may not have been entirely honorable. And I want to finish them off for good. Now's the time to strike. Y'all opened that up for us. So I want to really get into a dust-up now. You'll know when we want you to move, because we're planning on smashing every single electric light in all of Crow's Foot. When that happens and the eternal night is darker than the Emperor's asshole, that's when we're gonna want you to strike at whichever one you're picking to fight.
Sage.
Hold on, that's a friend of yours, right? Sage.
Yeah.
You're the spooky one, right?
Subjective.
All right, get them, her, he, him. What am I talking? How are we talking?
What?
Pronouns: them, they, he, him, she, her, he. All right, get him some of the good booze too. And two very dirty, coal-stained, oily, glasses are plonked down, and some liquid that looks brown like sludge and seems as thick is poured into each of your glasses.
Oh.
Baz isn't drinking whatever this is. He doesn't have a glass put in front of him.
But Sage,
Yes.
Poinsettia has that smile again. Poinsettia is liking the sound of this.
And what might this be?
Oh, it's booze. We don't really got a good word for it, because we kind of made it ourselves. We're calling it Scream.
Oh, how interesting. What did you make it out of?
Yeah. We're calling it Scream. We made it in a toilet. A turlet. Sorry, he doesn't say it toilet because I want to change his accent a little bit. He calls it turlet. Yeah. We made it in a turlet.
You know, this seems like really, really fine stuff. The good booze, as I know you call it. Certainly too fine for the likes of me. You should hold on to it to, I guess, much, much more worthy.
You don't like it?
Have you tried aging it?
Have you tried it yet? At least take a little sip before you turn it down. Maybe it tastes good. You don't like the way that you don't like the way he says maybe. You take a little sniff of it. It smells like coal that's been burned.
Oh.
I lick it.
You get your tongue in there. You take a little lick, and the name Scream becomes, quite obvious because the moment your tongue touches it, you want to scream. It is somehow sweet and bitter at the same time, hot and weirdly cold.
Walking slosh.
I bite my tongue, not to prevent screaming, but to scrape it off onto my teeth as I'm trying to...
It sticks to the back of your teeth like jelly.
Somehow it's not as worse. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
See?
Really, coincident. Why don't you take another sip then?
No, it's not good. It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
It's not good, Baz says. Hold on, I need a second opinion. Come on, take a sip.
As I'm actively trying to pull it out of my teeth.
It's like cemented in there.
Oh, I'm good. I wholeheartedly trust Poinsettia's opinions. She's far.
Yeah, but we just made it. That's like our first batch. So I need you to test it for me too. That way I know I can trust you as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you and your men are going to be drinking it, why don't you try it?
Poinsettia looks up at you with really big eyes.
No, not again. No.
Honey.
No, not this time. No.
Honey.
No, don't
look away from me. Don't look away from me.
Maybe it'll taste better if I do this. And he grabs a match, lights it, and throws it in your glass, Sage. And the match lands in the glass and just sinks down, still on fire, into the center of the glass. And he looks at it and he goes, that, I expected a few different things. It wasn't that. And much like a stapler encrusted in jelly, the still on fire match is just suspended in the middle of the glass. And he looks at it and he goes, okay, maybe don't drink that, actually. What the hell did you put in that? He says, turning to one of the people behind him, and the guy goes, kind of everything, boss. What do you mean everything? Well, you remember that ghost we had the Whisper take care of? And you actually do remember that ghost. Remember how they helped you get some of your, HQ upgrades? The Lampblacks did? Yeah. It was in exchange for Sage, exorcising a ghost that had been hanging around this factory. It left a lot of ectoplasm behind. Yeah, we put the ectoplasm in there. That's not drinkable, dude, Bess says. And the guy just shrugs. Sorry, I keep cutting you off, Sylvain. Go ahead.
You're good. I'd say Sage just looks over at Poinsettia. I'm hoping you've changed your mind about this.
Yeah, no, probably don't drink that. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Apparently it's ghost guts, coal, oil, and whatever booze we could find mixed together in a turlet and fermented there. Hey, wait a minute.
Sage.
You cleaned the turlet first, right? He says, turning to the gangsters. And one gangster nods his head, the other one shakes his head no. Baz looks at them and just says, alright, maybe we can still sell it to that other gang that was around that broke up, the Somulays. Hey, thanks for the raid, Hellspawn. We're currently playing Blades in the Dark. The party is meeting with the Lampblacks and trying some enthusiastically creative alcohol.
To the dads.
Damn. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Vel. Alright, carry on with the scene, players. Thank you for the follows. And there were two raids! There were two raids as well! Velatira raided as well at the same time! Thank you guys so much for the double raid, you guys! It was a double raid! Follow them both! If you guys don't know who I am, I'm River the Bard. I do a bunch of TTRPGs as well as various other games. We have a plushie right now that the players are being rewarded anytime someone purchases and shows me a receipt of the purchase. So please check it out. It is a Silver Dragon Whelp. So if you guys like D&D and things like that, check out Hero Factory's mascot Scraps. All right, sorry players, I had got double rated and wanted to shout them out real quick. It didn't mean to interrupt the scene.
All right, it's okay. As you say that, Sage, Poinsettia just giggles. Well, hey. Now I'm glad I didn't bring Heartless here. She would have downed the entire glass without a second thought.
Oh god, you're so right.
Right, so really weird alcohol aside, we got a fucking deal? We'll help you out with whatever you need. You declare war when we smash all the electric lamps in Crow's Foot. Damn. That's one nice cock.
War does sound fun.
It sounds fun, Poinsettia, but can we afford the fun right now? Fun isn't fun if we're just kind of, what's the phrase, cutting our nose with spider faces.
How about this? As we need a little time to upgrade our gang so that we're in a better position to be able to actually wage a war.
Ow! Freaking cat. Sorry, carry on.
What say you give us a little time first to bolster our numbers? Boz?
Huh? Oh, yeah, we can give you a bit of time. You'll have to roll me something, though, for them to actually give you time, or else they don't really care and they just wind up doing it anyways. A consort is going to be appropriate here.
Okay.
Are you going to assist for stress, Sage?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for coming, Potato.
I will also push myself.
Okay, that's going to be a lot of stress before we even start this operation. I also believe it's it is Devil's Bargain or help, isn't it? No, it's push yourself or take a Devil's Bargain.
Devil's Bargain be?
I don't really have anything prepped up right now. I have a very frustrating cat in my arms. Do you have any suggestions for a Devil Bargain?
My first one is when we go for getting them to help us with the bull hooks, that they insist that I take the head, like take the lead, and set up the ambush myself. That's one, because that puts me in a lot of risk. There's that. Another one is I have to try another batch.
You know what? Here's the Devil's Bargain. For the bonus dice, they will give you more time to prepare yourself, but when you strike, they're going to want you to strike with a murder. You'll have to open up your war by killing someone of a pretty high standing in whatever gang you pick to fight.
With the fact that I plan on reintroducing Mighty, that's not an issue.
Love a good murder. Don't you, Distracted Elf? There's nothing wrong with just a little bit of murder.
I'm sure we could arrange someone's death.
So you'll have a total of 2 dice, with Sage gaining 1 stress, and the Devil's Bargain that you're accepting.
Right, so Frisky, Standard. So that's...
I'm going to say that this is to greater effect, too.
Greater effect? Okay.
And this is controlled. He's a friend of yours. You have the advantage in this discussion.
Controlled. Met. Great. For effect. And that's what? That's 2 bonus dice, right?
2 bonus dice, that is correct.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm going to give you a 3rd because he is a friend of yours. Like, you literally have this guy as one of your friends, meaning that if you want, you could refund the stress if you don't think you need 3 bonus dice. So you could refund some of Solvay's stress.
I only have the 1 stress, so,
Everyone says, it's only 1 stress, until it's not only 1 stress.
It adds up, but isn't that the point of the game?
Hi, River. By the way, it's nice to meet you. 1 River 2.
Oh, I got a 6.
Only 1 till it's all 7. That's right.
Only 2s and 3s.
Let's see. What did you get? A 6! Wow! Yeah, it's a good thing you had that extra dice, because in total, a 3, which is a failure, a 6, a 2, a 3, and a 2 were rolled, meaning that 1 6 has made it so you succeed without any complications. Basso Baz claps his big hands together, releasing a little, again, puff of coal from his hands, and he says, "Excellent! Alright, we got a fucking deal then. What do you need done?"
Oh, go ahead.
We're fucking up the billhooks?
Yes, we are. And we're robbing them clean. At least one of their annexes down by the docks.
Bon nuit, Other River. Sorry, carry on.
We will be robbing one of their annexes by the docks.
We can have the gang hit one of their other areas, so this way they bring most of their boys out there around the same time that you're hitting the little one.
That would be perfect.
Awesome. They've been infringing a little bit on Crow's Foot, so we'll just have a little border skirmish with them. They'll send the majority of their butchers out there, and y'all should be able to hit them where it hurts in their territory then. Ads are incoming, by the way, chat. Remember that you could sub to dodge the ads.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge an ad.
That would be perfect, wouldn't it? All right. Cool. Just let us know when, and we'll hit them. You quickly share information about your plan to strike at the billhooks. The Lamp Blacks agree that they will attack on the same day at the same time, and we again move back to the point of attack. Now, I know the detail. The point of attack is when the Lamp Blacks strike the billhooks in Crow's Foot. Meaning, we're good there. The next thing is item loadouts, guys. What is everybody doing for their item loadout? We're going to start with Egg.
I'm going heavy.
All right, heavy loadout. Let's go. That is a 6 for a cutter. He is going to be loaded.
Listen, they could see that I'm armed. It will add more to intimidation. And make me not die.
Absolutely will. Dandy, how are you? What are you doing?
I am going to go with a heavy as well.
Damn, all right.
So that's going to be 8 items total.
Yeah, because you guys, it's 8 items for all of you. Although your load is heavy, remember that for tools and gear, your thief rigging from being shadows helps you out. Poinsettia, loadout.
Normal.
Sage, loadout.
Normal.
Heartless, loadout.
Heavy.
Ooh, and Pale, loadout.
Normal.
Excellent. All right. Pretty big, hefty times to fight, it sounds like. This is going to be fun. Do remember, Poinsettia, you are currently at less effect for everything because of your perforated back and your bruised nose.
Yes.
All right. That's it for loadouts. So we got your loadouts now. We've got your item detailed. The engagement roll. Now, we're going to modify your things. Is this operation particularly bold or daring? It is. You're getting an extra dice. So currently, you are at 0 total dice. You get 1 dice for luck. You get 1 dice for it being bold and daring. Does the plan expose the vulnerability of the target or hit them where the weakest? I don't think it does. But I also don't think that they're strongest against this approach. Do you have any friends or contacts providing aid or insight for the operation? You get a +1 dice because that is happening. So currently you guys are actually at +1 to the engagement roll now. Are any enemies or rivals interfering in this operation? Now's the time to say if you guys want any of your rivals to show up. Which, remember, always equals more EXP flags, even though they cause more problems.
I'll let Costa, a bounty hunter, show up.
I was gonna say that could be Lord Skurlock for some reason.
Lord Skurlock is pretty unlikely to show up here. A bounty hunter is more likely. A lot of the billhooks have bounties on them, meaning that we're going to have Casta likely involved somehow. And there are any other elements that I want to consider? Not particularly. I think in total, that means that we are doing a sheer luck roll for engagement, which will decide whether you are at desperation or not. Yes, sorry?
Before you do, I would like to make an argument for the whole thing of attacking them where they're weakest. With the help of the Lamp Blacks, this will be currently where they're the weakest because most of their forces will be concentrated somewhere else.
I would agree on that. And I've already given you a +1 for that because your friends or contacts are providing aid in this operation.
Okay.
Yeah, so unfortunately they are not naturally weak here or vulnerable. Something that would have been vulnerable is if you hit them while they were transporting the money or something like that. But instead you're hitting them at their home. Thank you so much, Ray, for the gifted sub to my fellow River.
Rivers of a feather flow together.
That is correct. All right, now... so I'm going to roll engagement, which is just a total of 0 dice. 5! Wow, you guys are lucky tonight. Thank you so much for the follow, fellow River. Let's see. Just checking here. So this is only a normal risky position. All right. That's rare. You guys normally, in the last 2, you have started in desperate positions.
Desperate.
It is a dark night in the docks. The girls are working at the nearby cat crawl alley. The various shops and merchants in this area all have everything shuttered at this time because only hours ago, a bunch of billhooks looking for a fight and furious came marching their way through the docks headed for Crow's Foot. Looks like the Lamp Blacks made good on their deal. That also pulled away some of the protection in the alley. During this, most of the shops here have the bonus of minding their own fucking business. Everything is shuttered, everything is closed, nobody is gonna bother you. The Bluecoats also luckily got pulled away as well, but not as many of them as you would have hoped. Sadly, this was not a critical controlled position. So the Bluecoats will have a ticking clock before they show up, and as I've mentioned, you are all aware the Bluecoats, for some reason, let the Billhook savagery slide. It's likely that they're allies. Either way, all of you, loaded for bear and ready to fight, wait for Jewel, Bird, and Shine, the three prostitutes whose money you particularly wanted to rob, dump the lockbox off, and then leave the scene. Through the glass windows of the butcher shop, you're able to see the guy with the money behind the counter, take the lockbox, and head to the back. The front of the shop that you want to hit is currently empty. The only thing standing between you and it is a closed wooden door and a few glass windows. What's the plan, players?
Hey, Smiles, try the door.
Okay. I'm gonna kick down the door, River.
Roll me a wreck.
I
Okay.
meant open it, but that works too.
Oh, you should have been more specific. If I have a heavy weapon, River, will that help?
If you're using the weapon, it will lead to a greater effect. What weapon is it? What are you using to bash down the door?
A fine, heavy weapon, River.
Yeah, describe what it looks like. What kind of a weapon is it? Are we talking about a really nice-looking sledgehammer? Are we talking about a flagpole? Is this a big bastard sword you're carrying? What does it look like?
Okay, so it is a long sledgehammer with painted bright yellow metal end, and for the handle, right above the handle, is a baguette. I shoved the handle part down the baguette, so now there's a baguette in the middle. And the handle is just a normal handle.
Okay, yeah. Hit the door with your weird baguette hammer.
Roll a skirmish?
It is a wreck.
Rick.
And you're going to have it at a greater effect.
So risky, great effect. Submit rolling. Oh fuck.
With a 5, you bring your hammer down on the door. The door practically explodes, being made of just normal wood as it gets knocked off its hinges and crashes into the front of the butcher shop. There's a few meats on display in the various glass that you're a little suspicious about how un-goat-like it looks. Remember, goats are what most people eat in for protein here. Goats and bugs. So there's even some what's labeled as Leviathan meat, which you're a little sus about actually being Leviathan meat. The smashing of the door, however, was very loud. While the door is gone, your presence in the district is now noted, and various clocks are ticking. You all rush into the front of the shop and can see a guy from a area that's just covered with cloth. He kind of like lifts up the cloth, sees you all, and goes, "Oh shit! We're getting robbed!" He yells into the back. Oh wait, I'm sorry. A wreck is 0 dice, isn't it? For you. You rolled a 1, not a 5. Let me just see what that should be then. I'm so sorry.
The door hits him back.
The door might have something happen, so it was risky. This is a bad outcome.
It's not a push door, it's a pull door.
I'm gonna say that the door still gets smashed down, but the complication is that it was incredibly loud, and I'm gonna actually tick up my clocks involving, people arriving by 2 instead of by 1.
Rip.
This is still a failure, though, so the door's not even broken down. You just smashed really hard into it and it shook. You hit it at a weird angle.
The brick wall connected to the door.
So the guy still comes out of the back and goes, "Oh shit, we're being robbed!" But it's slightly muffled as you hear him through the glass. The door still remains.
From that, so when that guy pops out, is he visible from the window?
He is, if you're planning on shooting him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Roll me a... This is a hunt, isn't it? To fire at range.
Yeah, I'm using a fine long rifle.
Oh my god! Alright, you pull out the fucking lever action you've got. What does your rifle look like? I don't think you've ever described it. It could be lever action, it could be bolt action, it could be a musket.
It is bolt action, and it's the rifle that I used back in the military.
Awesome. Describe what that looks like.
Military issued.
Look up some of the
Wood,
guns in
silver.
Hunt. Look up some of the guns in Hunt Showdown, and maybe think about what it looks like later. For now, yes, it is a rifle. It is military issue.
Nice.
Yeah, sure. Roll me that Hunt. I'm gonna say
Can
it is.
I also take a devil's bargain to increase the blue coat ticker by 1?
Yeah, sure. I'll
Since I'm
say.
using my gun.
Yeah, I will allow that. Yeah, the devil's bargain is you get an additional dice, but it's gonna. The cops are now getting a total of 3 added to their clock.
And I'd like to also trade... Actually, hold up real quick. Let me check this, if it could go even higher. Oh yeah, it could go to extreme. So, I'd also like to trade position for effect.
So you're going to be at a desperate, meaning that failure will carry a harsher punishment. But yes,
Yes.
you will get a point in it. That is something that most people don't do. Good job reading that. Yep, so the effect is going to be extreme, meaning you are likely to kill this guy, just as a note. So if you hit extreme, unless you specify you are not trying to kill him, this is likely going to be a headshot where you just dome this guy, and then I'm going to be, once again, the Spirit Wardens likely will show up at some point.
I'm gonna say I'm trying to, like, basically disable his legs, like, hit collateral boat so he can't run.
Sure, I will say that success with a consequence, you're going to hit an artery and he will die. Just to be aware of everything. So if you succeed, you are still going to accidentally kill him. If you get a regular success, he will be wounded and unable to fight, but still alive. And if you fail, you're going to just miss him entirely. Does that sound fair? Oh, and there will be like a major punishment as well. I haven't decided what yet, but it will. If you fail, it's going to carry a pretty hefty punishment, thanks to it being in a desperate position. Because it will be what is called the worst outcome possible.
I got 1 bonus dice. Anybody want to support me with that?
Can I somehow support you? But I'm not sure how I can support you.
I help. So currently you've got a bonus dice for the Devil's Bargain. You've gotten...
Traded positions.
Traded position, but that was for effect. So you've got a +1 currently. Does anyone want to do anything to assist him? You just have to describe how you're helping, and then you take a stress in doing so.
The best I could say is where to aim, really. Or particularly say, don't kill him!
Massage my shoulders.
I kiss the back of your neck.
I feel empowered to do my best. Pookie is watching.
Yeah, I'll allow that. You guys are you're a part of the polycule, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, meaning that your partners are watching, so I'll let one of you guys take a stress in order to give that bonus.
Come on, baby.
I'm sorry, you can still hear Texel? I'm sorry, guys. When she's in heat, it's really bad. She's real loud, unlike the other two. So I'm just gonna close the door.
No, we want the cat.
That is success with a consequence. That guy's dead. So you aim for one of the guy's legs, which is actually one of the worst places to get shot if you want to keep someone alive. You hit him in his inner thigh. He goes down going, "Oh my god, my leg!" Blood is spurting out just en masse, and as the guy goes down, he even falls at an angle where he lands on a butcher knife that goes through the side of his throat, cutting an artery. So there's just blood just spurting everywhere, and almost immediately after shooting this guy, you hear dong, dong, dong of the city bells detecting a death.
Killing himself.
She looks back towards Poinsettia and just, yep. Meant to do that. Yep. Yep. Thumbs up. You like that shot?
You hear from the glass of the window also shatters just completely, which is the devil's bargain of the blue coats arriving sooner. But there's a way in now.
I give you head pats.
Someone else deeper within calls, "Holy shit! They killed Little John!"
Wait,
And
ain't
we're
that
coming from
copyrighted?
Lil Wayne
Whoa.
too.
There's blood around. I'm just gonna walk straight in, bro. I need to lick some blood.
All right,
Drake, I know you're in there.
you guys just clamber in through the window. You guys are in the front of the butcher shop. You know that the lockbox was taken to the back somewhere, and there's more people back there, it sounds like.
I'm dying.
Yet once again, the party kills someone immediately. Why didn't you guys just pick the Violet crew, the Bravos, which are all about this shit?
Are they Johnny?
I wanted to.
Johnny Bravo?
They literally have an ability, or the Assassins. I think both groups have an ability involving if you kill somebody, you can just, like, not get the extra heat because you know how to exercise the body.
I don't think we predicted that we were gonna kill this many people.
There's a lot of dead
We're
bodies.
gonna kill people?
I don't know. I'm all for killing people and explosions.
Yeah.
Well, too late to turn back now. Let's go.
Let's go!
Blood.
Race you to the money.
I guess we move
I'm
on
gonna-
to the back.
I'm gonna treat the blood fountain like a piece of art and just like admire it.
As we walk by
If no,
the dead body, I kick it.
Sure, yeah, you just kick the guy's corpse. So you guys are headed
right,
into the
Dave.
back. Is anybody doing anything in the front?
I would like to survey and look for extra coin laying around.
Sure, yeah, do a survey as you stop.
And I'd like to once again trade position and push myself.
Oh my god, alright.
You've been reading the rules, bro.
Since the only guy that was in here was dead, would that be great effect normally?
No, it's still normal effect.
Okay, in that case, yeah, trade position. 1 bonus dice. That's 2 stress. And
You are burning through your character today.
then I roll. Double sin. Let's go.
With a critical success, a quick look around and you spot something that actually is Leviathan meat. That will fetch a pretty penny at the end of the mission.
I claim the Leviathan meat.
Awesome. While you're doing that, you're kind of off elsewhere. So you're doing that while the rest head into the back. All of you guys go into the back, and immediately there is a group of butchers. A total of... Sorry, let me just check. 4 of them back here, and they're all standing on around one dude who is tied to the table. They all have butcher knives. The guy is blindfolded with a gag in his mouth, and he looks over to you as best as he can. He goes, The butchers all look and say, "So you're here for him, huh?" And they grab their meat hooks. They're ready for a fight.
I'm gonna throw a knife at one of them.
Okay, throw me a knife.
Oh wow, that's a failure.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I don't know.
3 2s and a 3.
I don't know why this character is so cursed, dude.
That's it.
You throw your knife and you miss, hitting the guy on the table directly in the throat.
Oh!
Killing him as well.
Oh well.
They look down and they go, well, you just killed your friend, and now we're gonna kill you! And I'm gonna tick up the clock involving the Bluecoats and the Spirit Wardens again.
We didn't know him.
Actually, we're just here to claim your lives. Though, you could buy us off you.
They say. Alright, and they're running at you to murder time. I haven't heard from Sage yet. Sage, what are you up to? So they?
No, I'm here. I just,
Does anyone have any suggestions on what Solvay could do? It looks like a fight's going, and 2 people have literally just died.
Yeah, I have no fighting capability. I'm not really a fighting.
Do you have any like weapons or tools in your inventory that you can throw or shoot? Like throw potions, use a gun, a throwing knife, a pistol.
You could summon a spirit.
Ooh, a poop spirit.
Oh, went so bad last time.
You won't know until you try.
Okay,
Or you just run in there and start punching people. Pa, 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 pa.
I guess I will.
Remember, you can always do things. Chat's right. They just suggested that you could do a setup action where you do something to give everybody, a better advantage. You could create a distraction. You could yell something. And remember, too, there's always the ghost field.
I guess I'll use a spirit to create a distraction. I don't know.
So you're gonna summon up a ghost?
Sure.
Alright, this is gonna cause a bit of stress in everyone who witnesses it, unless you have...
That's right.
Yep.
I keep forgetting that. So no, it's not a good idea then.
You could always tell them, hey, don't watch, and tell everybody to look away. As long as they don't see the ghost, it's fine. It's only,
okay.
Meaning that their effect when they're fighting will be lesser, but the people who choose to take the stress will essentially be getting bonuses. So that way everyone can decide. The people who don't take the stress have negatives, the people who do take the stress have bonuses. And the only reason Dandy got jump scared by the ghost is you were not there to physically warn, hey, I'm doing spooky shit.
Okay. Gotcha.
Spooky shit.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that then. That sounds like a good idea.
All right. So, would you like to roleplay it? Yell something. What would Sage yell to warn everybody?
Please yell going ghost.
I'm going ghost!
No, I don't know about that one, but I don't have anything better.
All right. I don't
have anything at all.
You are still going to need to attune. So you yell going ghost?
I don't have anything else, so...
Could you just be, hey, look out, here comes a ghost.
I got nothing.
You could just yell, "Please don't make people shit themselves again." It could just be you yelling, "I'm gonna goon!"
Ew.
Yell that.
What do you want? You could yell, "It's mulch maxing!" Whatever you want to yell, dude.
I'm gooning ghost.
You could scream who you gonna call.
I got
Beetlejuice.
Hold on. I keep getting it, and then someone says something else, and then I lose it.
Sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate the help. I appreciate it. Fuck. I had it. What was it? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. Just don't look. I don't know. It really doesn't matter.
Sure, yeah. Don't look is what you yell, and now roll me in a tune to see what kind of ghost you pull.
Right.
Remember, you still got to succeed the roll.
Mm-hmm. There we go. It's risky?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. With a 4, you do successfully compel a ghost as the ghost of Little John, the guy that just got shot and died, appears. Now, he will have to obey a command you give him. It's afterwards that the problems are gonna come, because this guy very much does not like you. So, after he's done doing whatever you've told him to do, he is 100% gonna turn on you. Okay?
Oh, that's great.
The billhook who literally just died comes floating up out of his body, and he goes, "Oh my god, I'm okay!" And then he looks down at his corpse and he goes, "No!"
No, it's fine. You're just having an out-of-body experience.
You bitch, you killed me!
No! You're just having an out-of-body experience. Don't even worry about it.
Why do I feel like I have to listen to you right now? What have you done to me?
I'm really sexy.
You really are, and I don't like it. Oh my god! I can't get an erection! I'm dead! And he shrieks, "I'm dead," very, very loudly. It echoes throughout the entire butcher's shop. Who is choosing to take 1 stress, and who is choosing to look away?
I am looking away. I am taking cover.
Alright, yeah, you take cover.
I can take the stress for everybody.
Alright, you're just taking 1 stress, that's it.
I'll take the stress.
I'll also take the stress.
It's just a ghost.
Okay, once everyone's taken the stress who has, your guys' you guys are all getting a bonus dice. Is the way I'm gonna rule this is that the distraction of Little John showing up is essentially a group-wide help that has been foisted upon you all. So everybody's basically helping each other right now as everybody gets additional dice. So you do need to give him a proper command of what you want him to do now, though, so I know what he's doing and when it ends, so I'll know when he's gonna turn on you.
So, the whole reason summoning him was to help create a distraction. So, I don't know how specific I can get, but let's try. So with this out-of-body experience you're having, you should go ahead and distract your blue hooks until we skedaddle and are completely out of sight.
I'm gonna come find you after this, you bastard! And then he begins just like flying around the room and just screaming at the top of his lungs in eternal damnation. Well, he doesn't have lungs anymore. It's mostly screaming about his not having a body anymore. The bill hooks, because they're not blue hooks, they are bill hooks. That's all right. I'm gonna count it that this, because of your actual mistaken word. He's also gonna distract the blue coats for you.
Sure, that's great. I love that.
Yeah, he's very traumatized over being dead and is very much causing a distraction. The downside is this is definitely very, very attention-getting, meaning, once again, things are ticking up.
Oh.
At this point, you should all expect both the Bluecoats and the Spirit Wardens to show up.
Well,
Sooner
fine.
as opposed to later. Anyways, they're distracted and running at you for a fight. Pale, I haven't heard much from you. There's blood everywhere.
Yo. Can I take a blowgun and darts and just like fire like, how can I put this?
Remember, you can choose one of your concoctions to be being fired.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Concoction.
Yes.
I will fire.
Make sure to also check off your bandolier of alchemicals that you've brought, then.
Remember,
yeah.
concoctions has multiple uses. Like some of them have 3 uses before they're gone.
Let's see. Which one would be good?
They're the Lamp Blacks, Donnie, the Lamp Blacks. Not the Lamp Lads, but that's a really good name.
It's Donnie. Hello, Donnie.
The Lamp Blacks, rival gang. The Lamp Lads.
Internship program.
So instead of taking the bandolier, I think I'm just gonna chuck a grenade.
Okay, yeah, sure. What grenade are you throwing?
Let's see. That'd just be a normal shrapnel grenade.
Sure, again, very loud. You guys are not worried about heat. I need you to throw something still. I would say that this is a wreck.
Okay. So I just roll a wreck.
Yep, position risky, effect is greater, and you get a bonus dice if you chose to take the stress for not caring about the ghost.
Alright, position risky. Effect is greater, right?
Yeah, this is a fucking grenade, and everybody's kind of grouped up right now.
Great. And then I get a 1 bonus dice.
Yep.
Okay.
Turns out people are weak to grenades.
A 6! The grenade lands in the middle of them and blows up! You're causing major harm to everybody!
Let's go, baby.
Ah! They all cry out. Looks like none of them have died or been wounded enough to take them out of the fight, but they're looking pretty worse for wear. The clock of you winning the fight has gone up. I need another voice. Who's doing something next?
I will throw a knife at one of them.
That's worked out really great for you so far.
Hey, I'm 1 for 1. 1 knife, 1 kill.
Good, fair enough.
1 knife, 1 kill.
Fair enough.
Okay. And that's a 6.
Yeah, you, are you aiming for death or not? You can take your pick.
I'm aiming for not death, but I want to, like, blind one of them if I can.
Yeah.
With 1 eye.
Yeah, he takes in the eye and screaming, he hits the ground, rolling around. That is another check on you guys winning the fight. Smiles, I haven't heard from you in a bit. you wanted to roll a skirmish, this would be the time to do so. And remember, you've got a special ability where you could push yourself to fight everybody at once.
I was thinking about doing that, River. I would like to use not to be trifled with.
All right, and do you want to engage them all in melee by yourself, or are you just gonna fuck up one guy in particular? This will kill one guy in particular if you choose to fuck one up, but it will have... If you're choosing to just make an example out of one of them, I'm gonna say the effect is extreme. If you're choosing to fight all of them at once, I'm gonna say that the position is controlled and the effect is great.
I will fight everybody, River.
Alright, your position is controlled, the effect is great. Go ahead.
And can I push myself along with using not to be trifled with?
Yeah, you already get the bonus dice. You don't need to double push yourself. You get the bonus dice and the success.
So, control, okay, good. Greater, you said great?
Yep, and and you get a bonus dice for pushing yourself, and then another bonus dice if you don't care about the ghost.
I don't care about the ghost.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I get bonus for using a fine heavy weapon or day?
No, that just increases the effect. That's what's putting your effect at great.
6.
With a 6, you wade into them all, and tick another 2 on the clock as you are you aiming to kill or to maim?
I want to cripple them for life.
There isn't an uncracked knee in the house by the end of as you're wading in, swinging your sledgehammer around. The billhooks, which are known for being pretty good at fighting, are getting absolutely hammered by all of you. Literally in this case. Kneecaps are cracked, billhooks go down screaming, the ghost is just causing chaos, flying around and shrieking, giving all of you a bonus. Blood is everywhere, grenades are going off. It is pure fucking chaos in here, and it is fast and efficient chaos too, as so far none of my other clocks have ticked up apart from you guys winning the fight. There is one piece of the pie remaining. Who's gonna bring us home and end this fight?
I'll do it then.
I've already heard from you. I want to give someone else an opportunity first.
For sure.
I can't fight. It is not something I'm able to do.
Don't forget, you don't need to fight. You could command and intimidate them going, you guys are really fucked up and should get the hell out of here now. There is always stuff you can do that in any situation.
I figured it out.
Oh, wonderful.
The moment I said I can't fight, I realized what I could do. So, about that offer of you paying us off and you getting to live.
There's a lot of screaming and chaos. You yell this, the position is risky, the effect is normal. Did you care about the ghost?
Alright, taking cover, but you know what? I'll come out of cover.
So you're gonna take that stress?
I'll take the stress.
Then you get a bonus dice.
I will particularly... I will particularly walk into one of them.
That ghost is super helpful, by the way, Sylvain.
And I will just
Yeah,
go,
that ghost is insane.
I will lean down and I go, alright, you grimy little shit. The money, where is it?
And Rumi, I think it's command, isn't it?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So, you said risky.
Risky, standard, and the bonus dice for the ghost.
Okay.
You want help?
Yeah, I'll take help.
Okay, another stress for another one.
I will just look like a creep licking blood that I see on the floor.
You just licked this guy's blood while he's still alive. This is one guy who just had both his legs busted by Smiles. While the rest are still fighting, this guy's had a grenade exploded on him and both his legs cracked open. There's tons of blood around him.
Having a bad day.
You could also just be drinking Little John's blood as his ghost is flying around. Another pretty effective... Yeah, that's fucked up! Go ahead, get your 2 bonus dice total. Poinsettia.
Drinking this blood.
You said 2 dice from him total?
One from the ghost, one from him for a total of 2 bonus die.
Yeah. I also look to him just to add on and just go, "You'll give us that, or I'll have my friend feed on you too." Granted,
ahead.
I'm not sure if he wants to taste garbage, but you know, he'll take what he can get. 6.
With that, the fight ends, and he goes, "Yeah, we hit up that guy's ass!" And he points at the dead body. That's how we move money around! We hide it up their asses and sell them as meat!
Good to know. I pat him on the cheek.
Yeah, the rest of them are, like, already broken morale. They are all running as best as they can. Most of them are limping or being carried away by their friends, as the billhooks that were here evacuate the area.
Pathetic little fucks.
Man, there's a lot of butt stuff in this game. Maybe I might want to consider that when I'm writing this. Not that one. Hold on. What do I want playing right now?
So, the trash is gone.
I think this.
And we know where the money is. Smiles.
Hey, let's get that money and wait. Can we kaboom the building before we go?
That would be a rec roll, yes.
I can do
Yes,
that.
of course. Send the message.
All right, let's rob the place while you set up the kaboom.
You mean while Pale sets up the kaboom?
Yeah, Pale. Yeah, you make a kaboom. We rob the place. Also, I want to check out who that guy we just accidentally killed was. Who the fuck was he?
Hey, thanks for the raid, Simon Side Chain. Thank you so much for coming. Currently, we're playing Blades in the Dark. The players just got done beating the hell out of the billhooks, causing them to run away so they could rob the butcher shop where they know that they've been collecting a lot of extortion money in it. They just got to get the lockbox and get out before the Blue Coats and the Spirit Warden showed up because they've killed a lot of fucking people. For those of you guys who don't know who I am River the Bard. I do a lot of TTRPG stuff. I'm the CEO of a VTuber agency that has a lot of TTRPG themed VTubers. We just released a plushie of our Silver Dragon Scraps. It's super cute, super soft, and fantastic. Yeah, dude, no, absolutely. That's our agency, too, if you want to check out all the other VTuber TTRPG folk that we have. I'm partnered with Paizo. I brought Cyberpunk Red onto Fantasy Grounds by working with Artel Saurian Games. I do a lot of different stuff. Please check out our plushie. It's the best way to support my VTuber agency right now. Also, anytime mine with the hand-tied scarf that's in green is bought, or Sylvain's, which is the scarf that's in blue, the players get rewarded with EXP flags, with a higher amount right now for anyone who buys Sylvain's.
That's one nice cock.
So thank you guys so much for the follow. Thank you for coming. Hi, Roxy. Roxy, a lot of the throne stuff that you got me arrived today. Thank you so much. The cats absolutely love the toys that you got them.
Damn.
I am wearing my socks that you got me right now, which say you can certainly try on the bottom. Thank you so much, everyone, for the follows. I'm going to get back to the players, so this way I'm not ignoring them too much or interrupting their game. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate all the support. Remember, check out our plushie. Players, back to you. You know that the money is hidden up that dead guy's butt.
I'll
nod
fist
it.
him for it. I'll fist him for it.
Oh, I didn't even have to nod it.
Why do you think I called Smiles?
Damn. That's one nice cock.
This ain't the first time Smiles did anal.
I hold both sages in Heartless's hands.
Harless is upstairs
That's
with the
one
meat.
nice cock.
Oh, you're upstairs with me. I hold Sage's hand. I look pleased as peaches. See, wasn't this fun?
This certainly was, it sure was something.
And kaboom.
Question. Are those guys still here? They run off. I forgot.
They ran off.
Okay, never mind.
The only one that's been left behind is the guy that you convinced to tell you where the money was, who has 2 broken legs and can't get anywhere.
Can I take demolition tools and find wrecking tools and start setting up Kaboom?
Yeah, you begin setting it up. I'm gonna make you roll once everybody is out of the building.
I just had an idea.
Oh
What
no.
is it?
So give me a moment. Where's the So the Crows, right? We used to work for them.
Oh my gosh, another raid. Thank you for the raid, Dungeons and Moogles! Please make sure to give a shout out. Hi buddy, it's good to see you again. I don't want to interrupt this scene too much, but please check out everybody who's raided us tonight, viewers. Carry on, sorry.
Do the Crows have a calling card?
Not particularly.
Darn.
I know what you were thinking.
Yes.
We get bonuses with like.
Because I was going to leave evidence of the Crows being here just to fuck with them.
Yeah.
What if we frame like someone else though?
You can absolutely still do that. Although they don't have an official calling card, you could try to blame the Crows. The only problem is, you guys went into this pretty loud, meaning that there's a lot of people who saw your face, and the ones who got away will know that it was not the Crows.
But also, we worked for the Crows.
That is correct, but it's also pretty well known that you don't anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not working on behalf of them. You're your own gang. Otherwise, you wouldn't be gaining any rep. That's the problem. Yeah. If you blame someone else for this and you successfully frame someone else, you don't gain reputation.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know what? We do especially want the rep for this one because we want people to know that we fucked with the billhooks.
I believe you also want to tier up before you declare war, because when you declare war, it reduces your hold, meaning that you wouldn't be able to tier up. You would have to spend all your rep to just get your hold back to strong after the war is done.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to hold off on the whole war thing.
Yep, which you convinced them to do. So, there is a lockbox. It's up that guy's on the table's butt. He's very much dead. What are you guys doing?
Egg is fisting that guy for the lockbox.
Alright, you're going for the lockbox. If you don't want to mutilate the body, which is going to cause more heat, you're going to have to be a little bit dexterous about this.
Wait. How's mutilating a body cause more heat? What's wrong with mutilating your body?
The fact that people, like, it's gonna cause the cops to be like, wow, okay, we really need to handle this. Meaning, I'm gonna say it is a finesse to take an item from someone's pocket.
Well, it's anal, not pocket.
Technically, it's pocket.
Is
What if you mutilate the body and then someone follows up with mutilating the body further with the butcher knife, so it looks like the billhooks mutilated the body?
That's a clever idea. That would work. That would be a rec roll instead, then.
Oh, I have a 0 dice for that, though. That's the issue.
My hand.
Give it anal. Is this necrophilia? No, it's not. Never mind.
No, it very much isn't. So, who's gonna make the check? Because, sadly, I'll let you know right now, Egg's pretty bad at all of the options.
Sorry,
I'll make the check.
I'm a one-trick pony, and that's violence.
So it's just
Damn.
risky.
That's one.
Yeah,
nice cock.
this is risky. Thanks for the follow, Magdalene. EX.
The effect is standard, right?
Yep. Unless you're using any tools.
Oh, I do have. I did take fine wrecking tools.
Then then the effect is great, as you have just the tools needed to hack up this body, to extract the box, and make it look like the billhooks are the ones who did it.
Risky. Great. I still have a +1 from that ghost, right? as well?
No, the ghost was meant for a distraction. It's not helping you do this.
Oh.
In fact, there is now a clock for, and I'll just be really upfront about this, there is now a clock for the ghost to realize that technically it just has to leave the room to no longer see you, and then it's no longer bound by Solvay's command. So eventually the ghost will realize that, so you don't want to take too long here.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll this. 4.
With a 4, you do hack the body up and successfully get the lockbox out. However, in the process, you do lose the opportunity to make it look like it was butchered by the billhooks. You could resist that consequence to make it still look like it was done by the billhooks, but you might take stress damage doing so.
How much stress?
It's random. Basically, you roll dice and you subtract the number from 6. So at worst, you could be getting 5 stress, and at best, you could be getting 0 stress.
I mean, you take it.
Okay, I would say that
Sure.
this is going to be an insight resist. Yeah. Not a prowess, because instead you're trying to realize and use your brain power to figure out how to make it look like it was butchered. So, the way it's going to work is you're just going to hover over where it says Insight, and you're going to click on Insight. And that will let you resist consequences from deception or understanding.
Okay. Insights.
Yeah.
Anyone want to help me out or no?
They can't help you with this.
Oh, never
Yeah, but he
mind.
can't help you with this, yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it then.
Suffer 6 stress minus the highest, meaning that you suffer 0 stress as you resist the consequence and you successfully make the body look like it was hacked up by the billhooks. Really good job on that one. You have the lockbox out now, and I am going to tick up some of my time-based clocks, because this does take some time to do.
Sniff it.
So you've got the lockbox.
Leave?
Yep. Kaboom?
Yep, roll me the wreck. I'm going to count this as if you successfully blow the place up. It's going to, the goal is that you are going to remove some evidence, and you will delay the blue coats and the spirit wardens from arriving and being on your tail. I'm going to put this as a risky position. Standard effect. Failure means that you will remove some evidence, but you will speed up the blue coats and spirit wardens' arrival because of how long it takes you to do everything. Does that sound like a fair set of consequences?
If I have fine wrecking tools and demolition tools, can I change the effect or no?
Yes, actually. The effect would become greater with your fine demolition tools.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
And this one of us can help with.
Yes, someone could help with this one. You'll take a stress doing so.
Eggy won't mind. Or who am I again? Smiles won't mind.
Alright, how are you helping?
Pretty much I'll lay down the explosives wherever you tell me to put them.
Alright.
You just point them out and I just put it there.
Can we also get a shout out for Solvay in the chat, please, as well? Solvay is one of the members of Hero Factory. They do a lot of Final Fantasy XIV content right now. You're still doing Aaronville's adventure, right?
So I do. Right now, I have 2 things I'm working on. Aaronville's Bizarre Adventures in Eorzea, and also trying to solo Palace of the Dead floors 1 through 200.
Yep. We also we also have an FC that Solvay runs for Hero Factory. So if you're interested in joining, we are on Marlboro Crystal, and just contact anybody in the Hero Factory Discord, which you can find at discord.gg/Hero Factory. We've got our own custom code for it now. Solvay also runs anime nights. We do karaoke. We do a lot on that server. All right. People who are the bomb freaks, someone took a stress, go ahead and roll me your wreck with that bonus die.
Can I take another stress and get another bonus die?
You can push yourself, that gets you 2 stress, though.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they runs all the day-to-day stuff in the FC. I'm basically retired and only hold a position just to, approve or deny anything that Solveig does. That is a critical success! You perfectly rigged the place to blow, and instead of only delaying their arrive, I'm gonna actually remove some of the ticks on the clock for when they arrive.
Nice.
You guys are skedaddling out of there with the lockbox. There is a massive explosion. The billhooks are dealt a mighty blow as the entire butcher shop goes up in a gout of flame and explosion. Meat rains down all over Catcall Street, and the poor prostitutes and Johns working it right now, as well as all of the merchants nearby. You don't know in the future if this is going to embolden them or not, but you do know that this makes an excellent cover for you guys to all escape. And you do so!
We will never have a
nice.
fight this good again. We'll never go this well ever again.
Everything went pretty fucking good this heist. This is actually probably the first heist I've ever seen in the history of running Blades in the Dark where shit actually didn't go tits up, despite the fact that I tried to. However, you're taking a lot of heat from this. Let's go to your guys' rewards as you make it back to your watchtower. And I think we have time to maybe start another heist if we're fast enough, because we've got another hour left. This is actually the Errant Crows, Donnie. They're not the Sommeliers. That was a different campaign. All right.
Does the evidence removal prevent some heat?
It does. It prevents a little bit, but not as much as you're probably hoping it does.
Can I just recover my wounds?
In your downtime, you will be able to, but let me get through the end of the score stuff first, all right? Really good work, guys. All right, first off, your guys' payoff. This was a small job, a total of 4 coin. However, because of the stolen Leviathan meat, it's going up to a total of 5 coin. Okay?
Nice.
Now, you guys earn 2 rep per score by default. This is 1 rep higher, so you guys are getting a total of 3 rep. 3 reputation.
Okay.
I marked
Okay, there
it
you
up already.
Someone mark it on the crew sheet.
I already did.
Perfect. So, 3 rep and 5 total coin. How are you guys divvying it up? And I'm guessing you're choosing not to teeth towards the billhooks which run that area.
I don't think it would help even if we did.
Rob them and then give them some of their money back. That's an insult.
Yeah.
Nobody likes the billhooks.
As for divvying up the gold, we can fill out our crew sheet with 2, and we'll have 3 left over.
Remember, you can put some of the coin in your crew's vaults, too.
Oh, that we could put stuff in the vaults. That we had to unlock vaults.
Heartless is expecting payment from Smiles.
Actually, you're right. Let me double check that real quick, because...
Yeah, it's a layer thing.
Okay, so yeah, so you guys can only hold 4 coin in the crew stash without vaults. Yep, that's right. Okay, perfect. So yeah, there's 3 coin left over. Who wants it?
I give it to that guy that I promised him, the drunkard. Who's the drunkard again?
Liz.
Who's Liz?
Heartless.
Oh, yeah, can I give one of the coins to Heartless?
Okay, Carlos, mark it down.
Because I did promise them, mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest,
Thank
I'm
you.
not sure if I made that promise.
You'll also be giving one to me. For the one putting you in charge for this mission in the first place.
Kaboom.
Too bad we can't split coins in half. Damn. Who are you again?
Poinsettia. I'm the one who hired you as the leader in the first place.
I got hired? Oh shit.
Wait, I opened the door.
I guess I give Poinsettia a coin? Sure. And let's see.
And then there's one more coin left over.
Who didn't get coin yet?
You, me, Hale, and Sage.
Age.
Okay, so I give you a coin, I give Sage a coin, I give Pale a coin. Yeah.
No, we didn't have that. We don't have that many coins.
Oh, I have the coins.
There.
I have
okay.
2 coins.
Oh, you're giving away some of your coin too?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Let me know when you guys are done figuring out how much coin each of you are being given.
So pretty much everybody got a coin. I'm giving my coin to the others that didn't get the coin from the heist.
Let me know when everyone's finished marking off their coin.
I have finished.
I'm finished.
I've also come.
Wait. So I did get a coin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm finished.
All right. Now, this would have been 6 heat originally. Your destruction of evidence reduces it down to 4 heat, which then I have to add 2 heat for killing being involved. So you changed 8 heat down to 6 heat total.
Our wanted level goes up.
Your wanted level goes up, meaning now when the cops show up, they are going to be sending higher quality and scale people after you. The heat has overflow, so I believe you still have 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonder if we get side jobs to get our heat down.
You can incarcerate someone. The way to reduce crew's wanted level is one of your crew members, friends, or contacts is convicted and incarcerated for crimes. Your wanted level is reduced by 1 and you clear your heat.
Hi, yokai.
Someone could turn themselves in to do so, or the bluecoats might just eventually catch you or someone else.
No, I was worrying about that. Can we just work for the blue coats for do some dirty jobs for them?
No, they need to incarcerate. Someone's got to get arrested.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to pull up the entanglements. By the way, the entanglements also get worse based on your heat and your wanted levels. So now I'm rolling a total of 2 dice for your wanted level. Let me just see, make sure it did. And I'm going to pick which one I want off of that, basically. You're currently at heat 0 to 3, though, so this did tick over into lesser things at the very least. Seeing which one.
Just wondering, was this our first heist ever?
No.
Ever? Oh, okay, never mind. Damn, I'm a good leader. I made that work.
This is our 3rd game with this crew.
I mean,
all right, I have some bad news. Your entanglement is that the Lampblacks show up. Hey, Baz needs you to hide this guy. And he's a weird, skinny-looking man in a cloak that's hiding his face. He's extremely pale. The bluecoats are looking for him, and you guys need to hide him. Accepting the request is going to cause you to take 2 heat. Or you can refuse and lose a status with the Lampblacks, or lose rep equal to your tier. Your choice. You're going to lose a total of 1 rep if you refuse.
Let's take him.
Cool. You gain 2 more heat, and this guy's just kind of lazing around your guys' hideout for the next few weeks.
Wait.
Pale. You made a pale friend.
Wait. I have a question.
Pale. He's pale like me.
Guys, I have a question. They said we should watch the guy, but they never said how we should watch the guy. I have an idea. We should tie him to a corner so he can't escape and fuck us up.
The guy looks at you with icy blue eyes underneath his cloak and says, "You don't want to do that."
I'm just saying we should tie him up.
You don't want to do that.
Just leave him alone.
No,
The
bro.
lamp black's
Pale.
wanted
He
him
pale
here.
like me.
As long as he behaves, he's fine.
The ads are actually on the standard way that most people do them, and it is to prevent pre-roll ads. They happen every hour for a total of 3 minutes, and by subbing, you guys can avoid the ads. It's required. I have to have Valen ads no matter what, and it has to be 3 minutes at least every hour, so this way people, when they're coming in and new people to the stream, don't get pre-rolls. Just because I saw my chat complaining about the ads. All right. So, sorry, you guys were chatting.
What's up?
I'm just saying, just leave the guy alone.
Okay.
If
All right.
need be, how may we address you?
You can call me Roach.
Roach. Understood. I am Poinsettia.
It is nice to meet you. I shan't be here long, but I appreciate the hospitality while I am here.
Of course.
Help yourself to the liquor cabinet.
I don't drink.
More for me.
I appreciate the offer, however. Is there an area I can bed down?
Do we have beds?
Yes, we should have a guest room.
Thank you. I'm going to go and get my things arranged. I would appreciate privacy while I'm here. I am technically still on the job for the Lamp Blacks. And should you hear anything coming from my room, please disregard it. He then stops and takes notice of Sage and walks up, extending a hand to him. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow Whisper.
Sage just kind of like pauses for a moment and then like gives like a very sort of like a little bit of a half-hearted handshake.
His hand is incredibly cold, and you note a strange lightning burn that goes up his arm as if he was struck by lightning. You get a weird and very bad natural vibe about this guy. He clearly has an aura that the rest of the group can't feel, but you can.
He's an avatar.
I guess the only thing Sage will say is, if you don't make any suspicious noises, we won't have cause to investigate.
I won't be making the noises. We work in the same circles, and the unquiet dead sometimes are, well, exactly that. I shouldn't bother you too much, but I am, for transparency, conducting an extremely important ritual for the Lamp Blacks. I am not at liberty to say exactly what, but I will say the Bluecoats will be looking for me actively and trying to prevent me from succeeding. It will assist in your shared goals with the Lamp Blacks, however.
I know of any particular like rituals that the blue coats would be like especially against, if that makes sense.
Basically any ritual. This is weird occult shit. They definitely don't want that happening. Also,
Okay.
this dude, you can almost like just kind of feel the fear and blood radiating off of him. He is probably a fairly wanted man. That is Dandy's level of the cops would really like to get a hold of him.
Gotcha.
So he's bad news. But it's clear if you don't bother him, he won't bother you. He's working with the Lamp Blacks, so he is a friend, and he is appreciative of you guys taking care of him. Egg is right. He might work with the Circle of the Flame or the Dimmer Sisters, both factions that deal in these sorts of things. Either way, he seems like he's been paid quite well for whatever it is that he's doing. Anyways, unless you guys have anything else that you'd like to talk to Roach about, he heads on into his little side room, and you can already hear clinking of various metals and bottles, the sound of something heavy being set down, and more, which is weird because he wasn't carrying a backpack.
He's using his other pocket.
Anyways, I think we're ready to move to downtime actions. Let's start with Egg.
I would like to heal my injuries, River.
There is no current doctor or physician. Someone will have to use their downtime to acquire one for you.
I could do that because I don't really have any. Like, I only have like 1 point of stress, so I don't know if I really have anything else to do. Anyways.
Yeah, so Solveig, I would like you to please work to acquire an asset for me.
Okay.
You have a +1 to the roll if any friend or contact helps you. Or you may spend coin after the roll to improve the result level. Currently, your guys' tier is 0, so you will be rolling 2 dice and taking the lowest number for the doctor that you find, unless you have anyone on your friends list that you could grab.
No, I only have a witch who I don't think is a doctor.
I would not believe that they are.
Yeah.
What if we ask Adelaide, the noble? Since they should have access to like high tier doctors, I would assume.
You could, but remember, she'll spread that you're looking for a doctor.
And the good thing, the doctor will heal all our wounds in this downtime.
Well, it's only going to be a +1 to the roll, is all you're getting. It's not a guarantee that it's going to be good. Basically, instead of rolling 2 dice and taking the lowest, you're going to roll 1 dice and just take whatever you get. And then you can spend coin to increase the level of that. Or rep. Oh no, it's only coin. So this is up to you, Solveig. Do you want to use Adelaide or not?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because I think we already used her last time we needed a doctor.
You used her when you needed a cart.
Oh, it was a cart. That's right. Okay.
Last time someone used their contact to help get a doctor from Ironhook prison.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so roll me, I wonder if I can just roll it off of your sheet. I'm pretty sure that if I just find where it says your tier, yep, I can just do it there. So in total, you're getting a pretty low tier guy with a roll of 2. He is going to be at -1 for his quality. You can spend a dice to get him to quality 0. Sorry, you can spend a coin to get him to quality 0, 2 coin to get him to quality 1, or 3 coin to get him to quality 2.
How much better is quality 0?
When healing people, he rolls 2 dice and takes the lowest.
Okay. I'll spend a coin to get him to quality 0, I guess.
Okay. Cool. You get a quality 0 doctor, which is better than the original guy who showed up, which was just some random dude. This guy is a local back alley sawbones, and he comes in. You called for a doctor?
Oh, why does he sound like that?
I am a doctor.
Yes.
By the way, the next time that you acquire an asset, if it's the same asset, you actually get a +1 to your roll. So this is your first time looking for a doctor, meaning the next time you look for a doctor, you'll get a +1.
Okay, cool.
For now, though, yes, I am the doctor. Just show me to the patient.
So much.
He's a weird, short guy with, like, one of those monk haircuts where there's hair only on the sides of his head, and, like, the center of his head is uncomfortably sweaty and weirdly shaped. There's this kind of, like, slight dent in the middle where all his sweat pools.
Oh. Okay.
My name is Kappa.
Hi, Kappa.
Hello.
I hate this so much.
Kappa, much like Roach, will be hanging around for the next few weeks of around your base.
I'm so sorry.
He doesn't ask to stay anywhere, and he stays in the basement of the tower where it's mostly flooded. And anytime that you go to see him in his pastime, he's partially submerged in the sewer water.
Hey.
You choose not to ask Kappa too many questions.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
All right.
No.
What is your second? Oh, sorry. So wants to roleplay a little? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Sage,
Yes.
why is there a knoll in the basement?
It was the only one I could find.
Are you my patient? My name is Kappa.
No. She's not your patient.
I step behind Sage.
It's too bad. You seem like you'd make a very good patient.
I have very little patience.
He kind of like kneels down in the water until his mouth is below the water line, and you hear a little bit of slurping.
Do you have a toaster? Can I have a toaster? I'm gonna go get the toaster.
Please, that's our last toaster.
All right, Sylvain, you got one more downtime action.
Can I? Let me see here. What is that? Train of skills. Is that's one, right?
It is, yes. And if you train what your crew has a training structure in, which is prowess, you get to mark 2 flags instead of 1 in prowess.
Yeah, let's do that.
I hope nobody clips me doing Kappa's voice.
Why not? It's awesome. It's horrible. That's awesome.
I've done a lot of interesting voices tonight, I feel.
You might patient.
Yeah, I wanted to make. I decided to get really uncomfortable with this guy for some reason.
No, we're doing great. Keep it up.
Anyways, so yeah, you just get to mark 2 flags in prowess.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Cool. You're welcome. Okay, Egg, you're up. You wanted to have some healing from Kappa?
Yeah, I need healing. I have 3 injuries I need to get fixed.
Oh, hello there. You look like a very, very good patient. Are you a good little patient? His eyes kind of widen and bulge out of his head.
You okay there, buddy?
I'm doing great. You look like you're hurt, though. I'm here to help you.
Okay, can you fix this gunshot in my arm? Am I stabbing?
Yes, I can. But I'm going to need to penetrate you.
No, but Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Lay
Like, would you like a
down.
needle?
Lay down over there. And he points at a particularly damp part of the room that he's lurking in.
Why is it damp?
'Cause it's wet.
Why is it? Why is it wet?
I would
What is
assume
it wet with?
the sewage.
Oh, what the fuck? Doesn't matter. Just get the shit clean, please.
Okay, and he's gonna roll. This guy is the worst. This might be like the worst voice I've done in a long time.
Guys, I have a question. Why do we have a sewer in our building?
He
Don't
gets
worry about it.
He gets a 1. Meaning that he gets a 1, meaning that you heal 1 segment on your healing clock.
Oh shit. Oh, that's 4, 5. Okay, that's 1. Okay. Well,
Would you like me to heal you more?
yeah.
He does it again. And you heal another 1 segment as he gets 2 1s this time.
Jesus Christ.
You'll have to now spend coin or rep to be able to continue getting downtime actions.
No, it's okay. I'll end my turn as it is. Oh, damn, it's gonna take forever to heal up 3 injuries, son. Jesus Christ.
Do you have any traumas?
Yes, I have 1 trauma.
You did not indulge your vice this downtime action, meaning you're going to gain 1 stress. Or do you have 2 traumas or just the 1?
Just 1 trauma. I have a question.
Yep.
My trauma's obsession could fucking with Holiday be an obsession?
I'm actually going to give you an XP flag for that, but it does not indulge your vice having fucked with him.
Okay.
You would have to actually take a downtime action to do so.
Okay.
All right. That's it for Egg. Dandy,
Yes.
you're up. And do remember, if you do not indulge your vice, you're going to gain 2 stress.
Okay. That's unfortunate considering I only have 2 stress to begin with. So first, I guess I'll do a downtime action for. Actually,
There are downtime actions to reduce heat. It doesn't reduce wanted, but you can reduce heat.
okay, I'll do one to reduce heat.
All right, you could consort with a friend who's a blue coat. You could command fear of the local citizens. What are you going to do to reduce your heat?
I'm going to talk to my friend Amelia, the blue coat.
Okay, that sounds like it's going to be a consort. You're going to reduce heat according to the result. 1 to 3 is 1, 4 to 5 is 2, 6 is 3, critical is 5.
I don't even have anything in consort. Never mind.
You could do something else then.
I guess sway?
You cannot sway someone that you're a friend with, but you could sway the local citizenry.
Okay, I'll try doing that.
Go ahead. Sadly, you're not able to convince a hell of a lot of people to not snitch on you, and in total, you only clear 1 heat.
Okay.
That's your first downtime action. Second downtime action, please.
I'm probably gonna binge. So I guess here we go. 1 or 2. Go 1. Nothing. Indulge vice.
You are probably going to overindulge here.
Yep. But it's that, or I get. Fuck. I'll just take the 2 because I'll have to be careful on next mission.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess for my last one, I am going.
Remember.
Just.
Yeah. Never mind. Sorry. Carry on. Yeah. Okay. You train.
Oh, what was up?
Nothing.
Yeah,
never
I'll
mind.
train my end.
Okay.
I'll train resolve.
Cool. So only 1 flag in resolve.
Yep.
Okay. Spending any coin or anything to get more downtime actions?
No.
Poinsettia.
All right. I'm going to start with going out and swindling some poor unfortunate souls. So I'm going to indulge in my vice.
Go right ahead.
Pop. Pop. 4.
Yep. So you clear 4 stress. Did you overindulge?
Nope.
Excellent.
I had 5.
Nice. Perfect. All right.
Ooh.
And second downtime action.
I very, very regretfully and tentatively go to see Kappa.
So you are one of my patients.
I'm holding a toaster. I'm holding the toaster, the last toaster in the house.
Mm,
And I'm like, do anything weird, and I drop this into the water.
I won't do anything weird. I've never done anything weird in my entire life. If you
gonna
ask
go-
me, you're the weirdo.
I'm gonna go by my definition of weird and not yours.
That's just incorrect. Now, let me get
No,
your
you're
outsides put back on the inside. And he gives you one healing segment on your healing clock.
Shit. There we go.
As he gets the third one out of 3 rolls he's done.
You can do better than that, can't you?
No.
Yes, you can. I'll even pay you.
Okay, you're gonna give him a coin?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him coin.
Okay, so you're getting another downtime action, he's gonna try again?
Yep.
He doesn't get any better, he's still tier 0. Oh, but he rolls a 4 this time! That actually is a little bit better, as I believe that is 2 segments. It is 2 segments on your healing clock.
Yay.
He goes, I did do better. Praise me.
You want me to praise you?
Yes. Tell me that your little Kappa's been a good boy.
You creepy, pathetic little cretin.
He's into it.
That's really
Good
mean.
job.
That's better. Thank you. Alright, anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okie
Hi,
dokie.
Kia. I was expecting Kappa to be into degradation.
Heartless!
Say again?
It's your turn. Downtime actions.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go heal.
So many patients. And he brings his hands to the side of his face, which drips sewage down his, like, baby skin smooth jaw.
Huh. You're an odd one.
And he gets a 3. You get
Want some
1.
alcohol?
He goes, no, I've had plenty to drink today. And he pats his belly and rubs the top of his head at the same time.
Ew.
Good for you.
1 segment. What else are you doing?
I'm gonna heal again.
He gets 1 segment again.
Spending a coin.
Yeah, healing 1 more time.
Yep.
1 more segment.
Shut the fuck.
Are you spending any more coin?
Another coin.
1 more segment. If you completed your healing clock, which I believe you did, that means that all of your injuries tick down 1 level. So anything at level 1 vanishes, anything at level 2 becomes level 1, and anything at level 3 becomes a level 2.
Yep.
Oh, I fully healed you. Oh, I did so good. And he does this weird little wiggle dance.
Huh? What was that? I must have blacked out from the alcohol.
Alright.
Oh, I'm better. Nice.
Alright. Sage, I forgot to give you the offer if you wanted to spend a coin or a rep to do more.
No, I'm good. But thank
Okay.
you.
Pale, what are you up to?
I will first indulge my vice by just drinking some blood.
Nice, yeah, you drink a lot of blood. You go to the place where you drink blood at, and they're like, oh my god, it's that guy. He loves drinking blood. That's like his whole thing. And they give you blood, and then you drink it. I don't know why I'm saying this so strangely. Go ahead, hit the button to indulge your vice.
Indulge vice. Submit.
A 3. You clear 3 stress.
Not bad.
Second downtime action.
Second, I'm clearing 3 stress.
That's fine.
Alright, there we go. I will also go see the healer. Why not?
Oh my gosh, all of you are so nice to me. Let me heal you and salve your hurts. And you heal 1 segment on the healing clock.
No.
That is not what I meant to do. How do I tick 1 segment? It keeps ticking all of them for me.
Just click the one that shit should be.
Top right segment.
So the top right segment if you were at 1. However much you already had. Did you have any segments ticked?
No.
Then just the top right segment.
The pizza.
If every time I click the segment, it just like
I did it for
does
you.
the full thing for me.
I did it for
click
you.
the next one. Click the other segment then.
I did it for you. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I expect to see this guy in Cyber.
Oh dear God.
He might be. I do like doing the voice. All right. And lastly, for downtime stuff, are you spending any coin or rep to get more actions, Pale?
I'll spend a coin and heal again, sure.
I'm making so much money. Oh, I can't wait to do my favorite things with all of this money. And he gets a 5! You heal 2!
Nice.
2 segments now.
Okay, I got it this time.
Perfect. Did you want to spend another coin?
Nah.
Okay. Remember, guys, that stashing coin is how your character retires, and how much coin they have in their stash at the end of the game decides the kind of lifestyle they leave when they eventually retire from being a scoundrel.
Do they have to retire or?
Eventually, everybody retires, either from going crazy, being too injured, or just choosing to retire.
Oh.
All right.
I gotta get the perk a little something on the side.
Now, with that, I'm going to direct everybody to the faction tab again because things are changing. 1, the billhooks you're losing 3 total status with, going down to -2. They are real upset.
Huh? Why? Whatever happened to them?
What did we do?
The Lampblacks are moving to an alliance with you with a total of +3 on their status.
Yay, we're fuck buddies.
Ulf Ironborn really hated the billhooks, but I don't think you know that, so he actually gets a little bit better with you as well. The Spirit Wardens remain where they're at. They didn't arrive in time. The Bluecoats, though, are really pissed because they liked the billhooks, so you're losing a status with them. The Citizens of the Docks, you're gaining another +1 with. As they also really did not like the billhooks, and you're getting another +1 with the Citizens of Crowsfoot.
Damn.
All right. And that is it for after that heist, meaning we go back to your guys' lair, and I think we can do a little bit more roleplay for the last 30 or so minutes, or we could end now.
I do have a question.
I have an answer.
Would I be able to change Poinsetta's vice into something more pertaining to her character?
You can change your vice at...
playing her?
Yeah, you can change your vice at any time. And in this case, normally you have to roleplay it out. In this case, I am just going to allow you to change it for free.
Yep. Because, I mean, it's quite easy. She's going to start, after that whole experience with that, I think she wants to go work at a brothel and just spend time down, like, degrading people.
Kinky. I'll allow
Degrading
it.
people, yeah.
I'll allow it. I'll let this free change, rather than you needing to roleplay it out. In the future, though, to change your vice, you will need to roleplay.
Okay.
Alright, anybody else want to roleplay, chat, or do anything? Remember, chat, it's not too late to pick up any final copies of our plushie. Just make sure to DM me on Twitter or on Discord the screenshot of you picking up the plushie, so this way you guys can get a few more EXP for the night.
Didn't someone have the Solvay plushie? So
They did. So Solvay got 3 flags. And if anyone gets mine, then everybody else gets 1 extra flag.
Yay! Go me! I did it! It was all me! Woohoo! Yay!
We have to sell a total of 50 of them. Remember for them to get made. Currently, by my count, I think we've sold a total of 2.
Let's go! Oh.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Go ahead and roleplay, guys, or do you want to wrap up now?
Oh, say.
There we go. There's some roleplay.
Yes, Heartless.
She goes up behind you, wraps her arms around you. So, do you want it? So, next time, after the next job, you want to try something interesting?
What are you thinking?
Well, you're all with that ghost stuff and whatnot.
I don't. Pauses for a moment. I don't think that's something that is. I don't think that's how that works.
It doesn't?
No. Unless you were dead, and then I let you possess me. But I'd quite rather prefer you alive.
Dang, I thought you could do. I thought the ghost stuff you could do that as well. Oh, and she slumps. The one brain cell she thought she had working.
May I ask why you want to swap bodies?
I don't know. Just thought it'd be fun.
And not because there's something that you want to do?
What do you mean? What are you implying? She blinks at you.
Nothing inappropriate. Although I wouldn't put it past you.
What kind of whore do you take me for? But now that you're proposing the idea. I'm listening.
No, I'm not proposing anything.
No. You spoke. You spoke.
No.
Finish the sentence.
I have absolutely nothing to. It's your sick little mind, and he kind of gives her like a little like head ruffle as he says that. It's your sick little mind that I was simply trying to emulate.
It's the sick little mind that you're enabling. Sticks her tongue at you.
Yes, well.
Poinsettia walks by both of you with toaster in hand.
Oh, but isn't that our last toaster?
Yes, but I'm putting it back. I didn't use it.
Oh, good.
We have bread?
had bread. Watch the Kappa eat an entire loaf, bag and all.
No.
Oh, but what about our morning toast?
You know what? I have some extra coin. I'll go get some.
Woohoo! Let's go. Get it quick, or else I'll have to eat. Chop playfully chomps down on his shoulder. Ah.
Oh, no, don't eat me. Oh no, whatever shall I do if I am consumed?
Possess me?
I wonder what Kappa.
That would only be if I was dead. We've established this.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to waste any of you, so
I mean, you could always just do what I say and we could play pretend.
I like that idea.
Aww. So cute.
Ow, my knee.
I like the flavor that she just bit your knee.
Trips gets level 1 harm.
I just turned in my chair and I hit my knee on my desk.
Ooh.
Oh.
What?
Heal, frog ass. If you want the rough translation.
What? Wait, what?
He
I
was
put a
speaking.
curse on you.
He was speaking Spanish and said, "Heal, frog ass."
Oh, no habla Spangle.
I love the Star Spangled Banner.
It's Michael Bar. God damn, get there.
So the next job, we're just smashing a bunch of lanterns.
Well, first we're actually been given some extra time. We'll be able to work on expanding, you know, maybe becoming a bit more famous, have more power, stuff like that, before we move on to waging war.
Oh, sounds that way, waging war.
Oh,
You asking
yes.
me mechanically or not?
Asking poinsettia in character.
Okay.
What was the question? What about waging war?
That was the question. Waging war? Question mark. She
Oh.
does not know. We were not let known.
Oh, we're going to be waging war with one of two people, and it's either going to be the crows or the red blacks.
The red sashes.
Thank you. I'm mixing groups together. The red sashes or the crows. Beating whichever one into the dirt where they belong.
Can I shoot him?
Oh, that's the best part. We're starting this war with a murder.
A murder, you say? And she gets this kind of smirk. She is looking very much forward to this.
Stage.
She's getting
watching
the
watching
She's-
his girlfriends lose their minds.
Sage when he realizes he's dating the crazy Latinas.
Fine with this. Maybe that's his type.
Yeah. Sage,
Yes.
I'm going to get you so many more spirits.
Yay.
All for you to command.
Laughing, knowing that Sage does not want that.
Aren't you excited? Making some new friends.
I'm not exactly considering the last 3 friends have either got people to shit themselves, traumatized Dandy, and... Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck!
As
You fucked with them?
No. The nothing
Without
bad.
us?
No, nothing
Hugs
bad has
poinsettia
happened.
and gives you a fake look of betrayal.
Oh, no, let me finish. Nothing bad has happened with the 3rd one. Yet.
Poinsettia, the scandal.
He is remembering that at some point this ghost is gonna come back to fuck him. Metaphorically, maybe literally, I don't fucking know.
Guess we'll just have to exercise him.
Oh, if it comes back, I could just... And from her pocket, Heartless pulls out extroplasmic ammunition. Electroplasmic ammunition, yeah. I could just, blast it with this. A little lightning.
It'll be so easy.
Oh, very easy.
Things will be
Yes.
fine.
If you say so.
Oh, I do.
Don't be a worrywart. You need some alcohol.
You're right, I probably do.
I'll serve. I'll even put on the maid outfit.
Oh, you know what I love. Wait, will you say the line as well?
I heard something about a ghost talking to someone, maybe literally someone else saying it was a good exercise.
God damn it. God damn it. All of you. Degenerates. Degenerates and punsters. All of you. I blame Donnie is causing me to blame you for his sins.
Oh, okay.
Dandy, would you like a drink?
Eldritch, we can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Was something asked of me? Apologize.
Oh, would you like a drink?
No, thank you.
Not even of water.
No, I'm just thinking.
No problem. Pale?
Sure, I'll take some.
Do you want one of your blood packs, or do you want alcohol?
Mix in some of the blood with my alcohol.
You got it.
Give him some of the wine.
One really Bloody Mary coming up.
Let's go.
Bloody Mary, extra blood.
Mm-hmm. Now with 90% more blood. Smiles, do you want anything?
What are you offering?
Alcohol or water? Pick one.
I'll take some water.
I will offer you a toaster.
What's with y'all and toasters? Just curious.
Why do you keep offering me toasters?
Because you
what the
reside
freak
in
you
the water, and you know what? I feel like you could have a toaster as a toy while playing in that water.
Will it make me some soggy toast?
Ew.
Oh, it'll make you toasty, all right.
I will accept your tribute.
I'm going to need one of you to stop me now.
Yeah, give him the
Poinsettia,
toaster.
wait, but you just got the bread. How am I supposed to enjoy my alcohol without any toasted bread?
I'll buy a new toaster.
He blinks his left eye, opens it, and then blinks his right eye and opens it.
Frog
What
blinking.
the fuck? What is this guy?
But that's
Yeah.
the toaster that we bought together.
I love
That's toaster.
foggy toast. The texture feels so good on my tongue.
Ah!
I look over to Heartless and go, if you're going to ask me to not do something, you can do better than that.
I'll put on the maid outfit as well.
Good girl.
Do I have to
But
wear
I'm not
the
gonna be
maid
happy about
outfit?
it.
No, the only thing you'll have to wear is funeral attire.
I intend to be buried in the nude, he says, beginning taking off his shirt.
No, keep it on, keep it on.
Going on.
You're not dying yet.
You only get a horrifying glimpse of inverted nips as he puts it back down.
Does he have scoliosis? I feel like he has scoliosis.
He might.
I'll take a drink for a toast to my successful leadership. You're welcome.
All right. And is that where we want to wrap up, with everybody enjoying a drink?
One more thing real quick. Heartless pours Poinsettia's drink, gives it to Poinsettia, then just unenthusiastically, Moe kyun. What?
Moe kyun.
Moi moi?
She rips the maid outfit off, just and throws it to the ground.
And then from the nearby room, you hear the shriek of 1,000 damned voices as Roach is doing whatever weird shit he's up to in there. And with that, I believe we're gonna wrap up now. Thank you guys so much for coming. If anyone else picked up the is Wednesday still Blood on the Rocks? It should be, yes. What was I saying? Brain.
You're having a moment like
Right, yes. So anyone who picked up the plushie, if you got any more, please shoot me a DM, so this way the others can get a little bit more XP flags for the night. Again, we do need to sell 50 of them, so you're going to hear me harp on about that plushie at least. How many have we sold? 2? 48 more times. Yeah, that should be everything. We're going to raid into another great content creator tonight. Let me just see if anyone from Hero Factory is live right now. They generally aren't around this time of night. Oh, there are. There's Valtria. We're going to be raiding into Valtria, who's currently doing some League of Legends. She plays with her community, so if you guys want to join her, you can just shoot her a message in her chat. She'll likely grab you into one of her games. I don't know if she's currently playing with chat or not, so that is up to her. All right. Thank you guys so much again for coming, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow. I have a Schrodinger's game right now where I don't know if Red Gauge is running or not. If it's not, I might play some more Space Marine 2. If it is, I'm going to stream that. So maybe stream, maybe break. Who knows? We'll find out. You'll find out when I do, probably, chat. Thank you guys so much for coming.
The Emperor tells him.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope that you all have a lovely evening, and please give your love to Valtria, who is another member of Hero Factory. She is our Brimstone Angel. All right, bye guys.
See you.
Stick around.